empty mind. 난 눈을 바라보지 마 제발. And now under the mask of mine 살결을 파고든 you don't wanna watch what's inside. I don't know, yes. 시간이 지나고 우릴 비춰줬던 spotlight fades out. Closing credit when curtain fall down. 곧 내게 쓰고 달콤한 poison glass will be my mouth forever. I wanted to be somewhere from iron to red trench. 그들 사이 어딘가에 I wanted to be somewhere from iron to red trench. Please stop, I get over here. Heart, that's where I wanna fit. Heart, that's where I wanna settle down for good. I versus I. 잘 나의 소망도 undisclosure. And now you know our time's running out. 내가 지금은 filthy as hell. So please save. I don't know, yes. 시간이 지나 곧 우릴 비춰줬던 spotlight fades out. Closing credit when curtain fall down. 곧 내게 쓰고 달콤한 poison glass will be my mouth forever. I wanted to be somewhere from iron to red trench. 그들 사이 어딘가에 I wanted to be somewhere from iron to red trench. Please stop, I get over here. Heart, that's where I wanna fit. Heart, that's where I wanna settle down for good.
Hello, welcome to stream. Today we are ad. Today we are playing Zenless Zone Zero, and yeah, I still want to continue on with the lore, and I heard there's other characters, and I want to meet one really badly. So, yee. All right, let's start. Oh, and I actually did stuff in the background. So, yee. What do you mean I didn't do? Bruh. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna ignore it. Okay. Where am I going? But, wait. What was I doing last? The big head creature. I do not have a... Oh, I just realized I'm very... I prepared for stream and everything, and I forgot to turn off that. Whoops! Main story. Yeah, start. Go. Oh, sleep tip. It's getting late. Maybe it's time to get some rest. You lie down, quickly sink into the deep slumber. Oh, into a deep slumber, whatever. I feel completely refreshed, and after a good night's sleep, I'm gonna continue the investigation. Whee! Looks like there's quite a crowd of workers gathered outside. Everyone is getting pretty worked up, saying stuff like they never forget about the pardon looks. I heard from the workers that Dr. Lore has made the investigation results public, and now lots of people have gotten their hands on the parliament about the Parliament's production accident. Looks like there's quite a crowd gathering for the protest. That was fast. That was fast. Dr. Lore even got pamphlets made already? Yeah, I also saw Eric over there rallying the workers to protest against Porumlux. I got a feeling that they've been waiting for this day for a long time. Whee! Oh, ignore me hitting a wall. This way, right? Still getting used to everything. Hi, hi!
Miss Bell, you're here. Thanks to you, we were able to expose the incident covered up by Porcelumix and Tops.
Porcelumix, whoops.
That's right. Dr. Lore told us about it. You went to the abandoned area and found evidence of the medicine being tampered with. With this proof, we finally have the leverage to rally more victims and confront Damien for proper compensation. We've got the upper hand now. We won't let them get away with it.
Oh, right. We're planning to confront Damien soon. Could you stop by and let Dr. Lore know? He should be at his clinic. I haven't had the guts to make calls lately. After all, Porcelumix might be listening in, trying to sabotage our plan.
Okay, leave it to me.
Okay, I'll go let him know. Don't worry, I'm good with electronics, so they shouldn't be able to listen in on me.
Okay, I'm counting on you.
I'll give you my number. If you want to contact Eric, just call me.
Alright. Everything gets so pretty, honestly. Okay, so over here. Hi, Dr. Lore. You told Eric about the investigation results? Great! I've got all the evidence lined up. Porcelumix crimes are crystal clear now. Their anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a massive outbreak of corruption among the workers, and they refused to pay compensation afterwards. I'm putting all the evidence into a pamphlet to expose their crimes to everyone. That way, more people will definitely join the protest. Thank you so much for your help. I can't thank you enough, Mystic Unix Summit. Yay! We got Yippee! We got praised.
Belle, you're back.
Oh,
I just
hi,
got here
Wise.
thanks to Senior Yeah. Luckily, nothing bad happened along the way.
Awesome! I'm glad you're safe.
I'm just glad you made it here safely. By the way, we found evidence of the corruption incident in the Hollow. According to Dr. Lore, Porcelumix has been trying to cover up the fact that the defective supply of anti-corruption medicine caused the accident. Now Dr. Lore and Eric want to get more people to join the protests and fight for the compensation they deserve. But something doesn't feel right about this.
Isn't it obvious that Damien is definitely up to no good? Maybe he sent people to intercept you two because he was afraid that word of the production incident would get to the mayor.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Intercepting the mayor's investigators is clearly a provocation. It doesn't seem like Topps' style to me.
Indeed. From what I know about Topps, they tend to act more like business people, weighing the costs of every action. The attack on the airship earlier didn't seem like their style either. That'd be like painting a target on their own backs.
Then there's someone stirring
hi,
up
welcome
trouble
to the
behind
stream.
the scenes?
Worry not. I have a feeling someone will come and explain it to us in person soon enough.
Oh, I forgot to mute my
Damien.
thing.
You mean Damien's gonna explain things to us? Are you serious? Did Shifu divine this as well?
No, it's simply a matter of knowing how Topps operates.
Sure, they flex their muscles before negotiations. But if the odds are stacked against them, they will immediately bow out. That is their style.
Commotion suddenly arises from outside. in the Swabian temple in Ying goes over to check out things.
Shifu, you were right. Damien is standing outside the entrance. He wants to see us.
He came sooner than I expected. Let him in.
Ying leads Damien into the temple.
I had some other matters that needed my attention, so pardon my tardiness. I heard that you put your lives on the line to investigate inside the Hollow, and you didn't inform me. Perhaps I've grown too negligent. I'm just glad to see everyone safe and sound, or my superior would have had my head. My employees told me that you found expired production plans in the abandoned zone, so I came specifically to clarify. Those plans are a trade secret of Topps and are in no way related to the accident, so please don't misunderstand.
When did you become so friendly? This is unlike you.
Huh? Mr. Damien, what's with the sudden friendly attitude? This is unexpected.
Yeah! Where did that arrogant attitude go? Now that we've found evidence against you, you've completely changed. Even your eyes have a certain sparkle to them.
I'm sorry you perceive me that way, but I never intended to make an enemy of Yunquei Summit. It's just that as a manager, I had to put my company first. But now things are different. The workers I manage have started protesting, and I'm doing my utmost to process compensation.
Process compensation?
Process compensation? But Dr. Lore said you deliberately covered up records of the incident. Doesn't sound like you were processing compensation to me.
Huh? There must be some misunderstanding. I've applied for proper compensation and am now waiting for approval, that's all. As the person in charge, I do my best to ensure fair treatment of my employees. You heard all this from Dr. Lore, did you? What else did he tell you?
He said you threatened him.
He said you threatened him and stopped him from treating people with corruption.
Yes, that is true.
What?
He doesn't have a medical license, so I prevented him from providing illegal treatment, as any sensible person would. And I suspect there's something wrong with his methods of treating my employees.
Something wrong?
That's right. He's been persuading my employees to give up the anti-corruption medicine provided by Topps in favor of his alleviating water. Although its actual potency is questionable, he seems to have gained many followers after the accident. Many have bought his medicine now. He must have made a fortune. But considering its composition, his pricing is clearly too low. I can't make sense of it. Is he not trying to earn any money?
Can people do good things for just being
I
good?
haven't been able to draw any conclusions since everyone from Yunquei Summit is now involved.
Is there something wrong with his medicine?
Are you saying there's something wrong with Dr. Lore's medicine?
Exactly! The way I see it, he's using his medicine to turn more employees against me, even going so far as to discredit Porcelumex's medicine with fabricated lies. What's more, those from the union have always wanted more compensation, so they've ganged up on me. I'm aware that it might be difficult to convince everyone from Yunquei Summit to believe me, but please, try looking into it yourselves. As proof, I'll send you the corruption case files and compensation progress. If you ever have any other questions, feel free to contact me.
Okay. Demon puts down the files and leaves Swabian Temple. Wrong word.
What's going on? Is Dr. Lore lying to us?
We can't be sure yet. We need to investigate first.
Let's not jump to any conclusions. We should first verify his claim by checking the files.
Leave it to me, Belle. I'll verify the authenticity of the data once I'm done debugging the system.
Yippee!
That would be great. Meanwhile, let's investigate the people who are being treated. Maybe we'll find something.
Understood, Shifu. I'll go ask around.
Yeah, let me ask some buddies of mine. I'm sure we'll come up with something.
I can help.
I can help. I'll ask Dr. Lore and Eric and see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Good. This is a complicated matter and we need to get some clear answers.
Everyone heads off into different directions to start investigating, but Wise remains to and seems to have to say something to say. Blah, blah, blah.
Belle, is there any progress regarding the photo?
Not yet.
I've asked around in the Hollow, but I haven't learned anything new yet.
I see. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Don't worry, Belle. We'll investigate together from now on. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Okay. Let's go over here. Hi, Dougie. Hi. How are you? Anyway. Just. Okay, no.
Where in the world did Paolo go? Don't tell me he actually went into the Hollow.
What are you looking for?
Minato, what are you doing here? Are you looking for someone?
Oh, Belle, it's you. Have you seen Paolo? I haven't been able to reach him.
I'm looking for him too.
I'm also looking for him. I want to ask him and Dr. Lore about the alleviating water.
Last I heard from him, his wife and him were going into the Hollow to get anti-corruption treatment from Dr. Lore. Did he really do it, though? You wanted to ask about the alleviating water. Something wrong?
I've got some questions.
Not really. I just wanted to know the story behind the alleviating water. Paolo said that Dr. Lore was going to treat them in the Hollow, right? I'll try to ask them about it. Anyway, thank you.
By the way, Belle, I asked my buddy to investigate the photo you showed
Oh,
us.
okay. Any news?
Oh, how did it go? Any news?
Well, my buddy said that lately there's been a ton of miasma in Lemnian Hollow. A bunch of people inside the Hollow took pictures of it around the porcelain production zone. Someone might have taken the photo around then, but the background is all blurry, so no one knows which production zone it is.
I see. Got it, thank you.
I see. I didn't think you'd turn out to be so reliable. Not gonna lie, you seemed a little intimidating the last time we met.
Ah, I was just pulling your tail. Just forget that ever happened. Oh, and if you see Paolo, please tell him that his daughter has been freaking out about him. I can keep trying to comfort her, but I'm not so good with kids. He should at least call her when he's free and spend some time with his family.
A key. When you see Paolo, remember to pass on my message. His daughter's been waiting for him to come home. Key. Ooh. I'm looking at the ornaments, honestly. Alright, let's go. I thought we could, like, take a shortcut over there, but apparently— oh, wait! Chest. But apparently not. Whee! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Hello!
Everyone, I verified the incident report that Damien sent me. He did actually file a claim, but the amount of compensation is still being determined. I even used a special connection provided by the mayor to verify it, so it's all true. So he wasn't lying. Then could Dr. Lore be? Have our other investigations come up with anything?
I asked a few workers who all drank the alleviating water. Their experience sounded a little strange. They said that drinking the stuff not only alleviated their pain, but also made them drowsy and have strange dreams.
Strange dreams?
Strange dreams? You mean, like, seeing things from the past?
Huh? You heard about it too? Yeah, they said that after drinking the alleviating water, many of them dreamed of fond memories. Things from their childhood, happy events, and so on. Some of them even dreamed about family members who had already passed away. Dr. Lore told them that it's a normal side effect of taking the medicine, but something still feels off. Huh? Shifu, what's wrong?
Could it be that the alleviating water contains miasma?
Miasma? How could that be?
Direct contact with miasma can numb the senses and even induce hallucinations. the patient wouldn't sense pain and would even feel that their corruption has been alleviated. Could this be the true cause behind the so-called healing effects of the alleviating water?
Yes, I speculate the alleviating water contains miasma. Dr. Lore fooled his patients with this analgesic effect. The medicine itself is only a placebo, which would explain why he duped the workers. By raising suspicion of Porcelumex's medicine, he could then push his own product.
It's certainly possible.
Right. I heard miasma has been spreading through Lemnian Hollow. Maybe Dr. Lore used that to make fake anti-corruption medicine. His statement about using the production line abandoned by Porcelumex to produce medicine was probably just a lie.
If that's true, this man is really despicable. How many people has he tricked? Mixing miasma into medicine could trigger corruption in lots of people. We need to stop him. Where could he be right now?
He should be in the hollow.
I heard Paolo went into the hollow with some workers to receive regular treatment from Dr. Lore. We should hurry and see if we can find him inside.
Yes, we need to find Dr. Lore and verify the truth as soon as possible.
Is everyone ready? Let's head out if you're all set. Those patients are in the dark. Thanks to Dr. Lore, we need to find them quickly. Let's get going. Now that Wise can help us navigate through the HDD system, we can just head straight in. That's great. Let's head out now.
Belle, this is the treatment zone that the workers mentioned. I tried tracking a communication signal nearby. It's faint, but it's close.
Huh? There's miasma everywhere. Who would actually choose to treat people in a place like this?
The workers said it's to avoid Porcelumex, but I have a feeling that's not the case. Anyway, let's look around for any signs of Paulo.
Ethereal, stay sharp, everyone.
Leave this to me.
I didn't even notice there was someone behind us.
Give them a taste of Young Grey Summit's technique.
With one whiff.
Well done.
Leave this to me. Your behavior won't be tolerated. Breaking through.
Allow me.
Pull free.
Step back. Let me handle this.
Hey, look.
Watch out. There's quite a few miasma here. And if you touch it, you'll be corrupted by the miasma. But you can summit techniques can clear them out. The key. Goodbye. Budge.
Why is there so much miasma around here?
Uh-oh.
Where are all the people receiving treatment?
Is it a fixture?
This just keeps getting weirder.
Key. Fixture beacon.
Careful and seal.
I like her thing.
I'm picking up a comm signal up ahead. Someone might be calling for help. We've got to check it out. Quick.
Filled with miasma and spirits. Is this really a suitable place for treating patients? meeting spot for Hollow Raiders to me.
Junior Yinghu's right. That doctor's definitely up to something shady.
Okay, so trying to memorize their names while learning. I never played gachas much, but you always seem to have fun with playing with them. Yeah, I enjoy the lore in these games. Usually, in my free time, I watch a bunch of people making theories about stuff. Although most of them have obviously most of the games I play have gambling features, the actual reason I play them is not just due to the gambling.
Me take you down in no time.
Learning things about the lore, and especially with Genshin, where you get to learn things about different cultures, it's really interesting.
Oh, it's you. Save me.
I like the Dragon Quest gachas for that.
Save me.
Paolo, what's wrong?
I came with my wife to see Dr. Lore for a regular treatment. I drank the alleviating water. Why does it still hurt so much?
Dragon Quest always got them great stories. Yeah, anything with a good story I really like.
She's over there.
His corruption is flaring up. Fufu, Yinhu, you two prop him up. I'll try to regulate the ether in his body.
How could this happen? I don't think he's going to make it.
Careful there. Keep your distance.
You all stay away from me.
No.
I don't want to drag you into this.
Just as Fufu and Pan approach to help, Paulo, overwhelmed by corruption and an embryonic core, appears on him. Despite the excruciating pain, he managed to stand up and dashes deeper into the hollow. Moments later, his painful shrieks turn into savage roars of an ethereal, echoing in the depths of the hollow.
No way! Don't tell me Paolo's already...
No! Wait, what was that? Oh. Analyze?
Master, a biosignal has been detected nearby.
To the side!
There's so many people here. Don't tell me they were all checked by Dr. Lore. What does he want? Something's not right. From what I just saw Paulo just now, something seems kind of off. He seemed perfectly fine last time I saw him. The corruption shouldn't have gotten so this bad so quickly. Calm yourselves. Let's ask the situation is first. Maybe we can figure out what he's really up to. Hello? Help me. Dr. Lore gathered us all here before entering the hollow. He just drank special alleviating water. After entering the hollow, my corruption symptoms suddenly got worse. But the doctor just walked away. How could have this happened? Where is he now? Oh, how did this happen? Where is he now? I don't know. He just said he'd come back. He was for the healing rituals to go smoothly, but he never came back. He took some others somewheres. Who knows what happened to them? Paolo was with us, but when he saw everyone's condition suddenly getting worse, he tried to leave the hollow to find help, and never came back. Dr. Lore, where the heck are you? Oh, okay. I thought like you're talking. Yeah. Okay. Dr. Lord gave us some special alleviating water in the front of the hollow, and everyone suddenly fell ill. Were we all tricked? Special alleviating water? Something doesn't sound right here. You've been deceived. No, that can't be. The doctor's treatment rituals must have worked. He definitely comes back. He'll definitely come back to save us all. Medicine. Give me the anti-corruption medicine. I have no idea what Dr. Lore made me drink, turning me into this mess. But that stuff is definitely sketchy. I never drink a living water again. Oh, one sec. Apologies for that. Anyways, I'll never drink a living water again. Please give me some anti-corruption medicine. There's something definitely up with Dr. Lore's medicine. Hang in there. I'll find a way to heal you. Hurry. Oh, it's... Okay. Is this a bridge? These people aren't looking good. It appears Dr. Lore gave them some medicine that amplified the illness. Dr. Lore, what does he want? We need to find him fast. Looks like he's took some other people too. Anyways, let's find Dr. Lore first. We can't let him keep hurting more people. Looks like this is an abandoned production area. We might be able to find some leftover anti-corruption medicine nearby to treat these people's condition. Since he left with those patients, he must have already left some trail behind. Belle, to find anomalies within the hollow, there's a specific form of perception technique called revelation. Just follow on sensing the surrounding ether, and you'll be able to detect frequency anomalies in the area. As for the specifics, you just have to try it out for yourself. Okay.
Val, try the revelation technique I mentioned earlier.
Ooh!
I think I see something. Yeah, something's different here.
Oh, shoot!
He's already got it down so fast. Again. Totally saw this coming. Yep, right. I'm not surprised. Not even a little bit.
Leave it to me. Allow me, Cuckoo.
Breaking through!
An opening.
Oh, I forgot. I thought he was already down.
Step back. Let me handle this.
Nice. Okay.
Nice! The pests are all gone.
Look, there's someone up ahead. Are those the people Dr. Lore tricked into coming here?
Why isn't Dr. Lore here yet? I can't take any more. What's going on? Dr. Lore told us to wait nearby, saying he'll come treat us soon. but everyone suddenly started to feel sick. We can't wait any longer. Please hurry and get Dr. Lore to come treat us. Doctor, you won't abandon us, will you? I promise I'll take part in your ritual. It hurts. Where am I? Is this a nightmare? I want to wake up. I gotta play Playdate 2 since tonight I didn't get to play. You last stream made me want to play. Oh, that's good. Check their status. The corruption symptoms look terrible, but they might completely break out at any moment. Doctor, I accept your conditions. I'll join you. Just treat me quickly. Help me. Dr. Lore gathered us all together before entering the hollow, made us drink special alleviating water. After entering the hollow, my corruption symptoms suddenly got worse, but he didn't come back. Before this place was abandoned, the porcelain processing area, there should have been some leftover anti-corruption medicine supply points nearby. Please help me look for anti-corruption medicine. Seeing the other corruption symptoms gradually worsening, Zinyan temporarily stabilizes its condition and begins discussing your next course of action. There's too many corrupted here. Although it can buy us some time with this technique, we must find anti-corruption medicine with haste. Belle, that person just mentioned there's an anti-corruption medicine supply point around here. Can you get its exact location? Let me give it a shot. I can ask Wise to locate the general area, then we can search for it. Very well, I'll leave it to you two. In order to help the patients with the corruption, the group heads out to an abandoned production area to find the anti-corruption medicine supply point.
Those people just said Dr. Lore's on his way here. Wonder if we'll get to see him.
With one will, listen to me. So, when he shows up, I've got plenty of questions. I want to ask him why he lied to everyone.
Ready.
Well done, Cuckoo.
Please, inlet.
I was over.
Allow me, my friend.
Allow me, Cuckoo.
There you go.
To the sky. There should be more anti-corruption medicine around here. We need to find it fast.
Careful, this one looks like trouble.
They just keep coming. Leave this to me.
Knock them down one by one.
Leave it to me. Let's make this quick.
We've got no time to lose. There's people to save.
Oh dear my. That's a lot.
Give them a taste of you. Allow me my first limelight. I'll take charge.
I watch over you. Obliterate form and spirit. Got it.
Okay, Oh. Where did you're alive?
Allow me
I thought it obliterated everything in sight.
Getting in my way. If we destroy the nearby miasma coagulum, we should be able to clear it out. Careful. There's a lot of miasma around here. It'd be bad if we touched it.
Oh, hi, Bingaboo. Are you the rescue squad? Please, please save my master. He and his fellow workers are having an anti-corruption attack, and he wanted me to leave the hollow to get help. But the fixture beacon here is malfunctioning. I can't even call for help. I'll fix it. Let me see. It looks like there's an issue with the data module. I'll tweak it a little. After a quick debug, the fixture beacon is back online. Huh? I fixed it. It's dangerous here, so you need to get out. I'll find a way to treat your master. I got it. Thanks. Anyone want to come with me to get back up outside the hollow? Let's continue the investigation. It hurts. Where am I? This is a nightmare. I want to wake up. Check their status. The corruption symptoms look terrible. They look like they could break out at any moment. Doctor, I accept your conditions. I'll join you. Just treat me quickly. You've been played by Dr. Lore. Damn it. I can't believe he tricked us into coming here under the pretense of treatment. Before entering the hollow, he made us drink some specially made alleviating water, and it ended up making my corruption worse. I came here looking for some leftover anti-corruption medicine, but my whole body feels like it's on fire. I don't have any strength left. Where's the medicine? I can get it for you. It should be up ahead in the abandoned production area. Please give me some when you get it. Ugh.
Their corruption is getting worse. We've got to find that medicine fast.
The medicine storage they mentioned should be just ahead.
Okay, the toxic miasma fog appears along this path. Agents within will suffer the contamination of miasma. Contaminated to all leader. Okay. Stay away from toxic fog, gradually reduce contamination. Approaching a miasma purifier will also clear contamination.
Careful! Ethereals are closing in.
What a nuisance! Always showing up when we're trying to get somewhere!
Have you seen
you can handle that
budget? Have you seen Bird under the skin? Oh, I've seen her skin. It's really pretty.
One less pain in the neck. We've wasted a lot.
Let me see where this. Oh, I don't think I can get to the skin right now. Are you sure it's in the shop? Oh, I think. Yeah, the skin.
Need a fortune telling?
I folded. I had to pick up the rose. It was so cute. Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, but I have seen her skin.
What brings you here?
I'm thinking of pulling her. I'm mainly kind of doing it for the bird because it's so cute. I mean, look at this bird. Look at this bird and tell me. Look at him. Look at him. Who can't pull for it?
Pretty good lately.
I don't know the bird's gender. I just know it's a bird. Actually, speaking of which, can I pull? Okay, no, I can't pull. Chirp, chirp. It's telling you to gamble. Yes, it is.
I wonder how those patients are doing now.
Anyways, hi, Mucky.
We'll need to get past it if we want to keep going. Careful, disciples. I see traces of ethereals in this area.
Is this an anti-corruption medicine? Let me check the expiration date. I'm saving my remaining wishes for Caesar personally. Yo, kiddo, what's up? Great! Hopefully the medicine can help everyone. Quick, let's give them the medicine.
Scans indicate another batch of anti-corruption medicine nearby. Production.
Good, there's quite a bit of medicine here. Let me check the amount. Looks like we don't have enough. Not so fast! There might be more around here. Let's keep searching.
What is Dr. Lore trying to pull? This whole situation's getting sketchier by the minute.
Nah, what's that?
Whee! Do you really think he's working with the Exalted?
to any conclusions yet, Senior. We need to save them first.
Wait, there's what? There's so many over there.
Ethereals.
Well, you look pretty weak, though. You just crush them in a flash.
Have a taste of the Youngquake Ship's unique technique!
I was
Put it down.
Allow me, Zuzu.
Let's get still. Scatter. Evil shall be purged. To the side.
There's another batch of anti-corruption medicine here. This should be enough. Perfect! Let's head back and save everyone. We'll make sure everyone's safe. You all arrive at the area the patients are gathered and use the medicine to help them, but Dr. Lure seems to come before and taken some people with him. After realizing something is amiss, they help the remaining patients settle and head off to the doctor. To find the doctor.
Oh, I didn't expect you to find this place so fast.
What's going on?
What's going on? These people, are they exaltists?
Nah.
Lore, you're an exaltist? I can't believe you lied to us!
Lied? These people should be honored to be selected as sacrifices to the Creator. Well, since you've come all this way, you can join the others for your treatment.
I liked his NPC. Oh, the NPC. I like these NPCs. I've like met them for like less than an hour, but like
You lied to everyone.
or like less than a day actually. But still.
That medicine, it was never meant to cure people.
Leave it to me.
Even if you figured it out now.
Allow me.
Already too late.
Dr. Lore uses the medicine and turns the corruption patients into ethereals, while the Yunkai Summit group is occupied with the fight takes advantage of ensuring the chaos to flee deeper into the hollow. Oh, shoot. Oh my! That's a enemy if I see. You see one?
Strength and finesse. Yin and yang. Your fate is sealed. Behind you.
Oh.
Are you guys?
I'll be fine. Don't worry. It's just
No.
a scratch.
Is this too much for you?
Teacher.
Spacing out again.
Wait.
Listen. Understand
Teacher?
the truth.
Was that an illusion?
Junior Wise, are you okay?
Shifu.
What just happened? I guess I got to go. Are we gonna? Okay. Well, that just happened. I don't know what happened, but that happened. Hello?
Great Overseer, Yunquay Summit has disrupted one of our rituals.
Yunquay Summit. It sure didn't take them long to track us down.
There's no need to worry. I've already ordered an emergency evacuation of our base in the city. All the supplies have been moved into the Hollow. Everything is going according to plan. Whatever they're plotting, it won't be enough to stop us. Rest assured, Great Overseer. The Creator's ceremony will be carried out
I guess
smoothly.
people don't just do good for good.
Very good.
Well, this person
Under
specifically.
the Creator's will, all things, both within and beyond the Hollows, shall return to peace and tranquility.
Oh. Wrong. So,
Impossible. I had no idea that the Exaltists were behind all this. The treatment is actually their sacrifice ritual.
I see. Dr. Lore was spreading rumors to polarize the community. Also, he could trick more people into taking his serum, and ultimately perform their ritual. How could the Exaltists be so vicious? It's repulsive.
Those people! I saw the Exaltists sacrifice them right in front of us. We'll make the Exaltists pay for this, and that Dr. Lore.
Senior Fufu's right. We can't let scum like them get away with this.
let's calm down. And one more thing.
Calm down. We'll settle things with the Exaltists. But the most important thing now is to prevent their next move. Dr. Lore must have given that medicine to a lot of people by now. Everyone who took it is in danger. They could start corrupting at any moment now. We need to figure out how many victims there are as soon as possible.
I just realized there might be some leads in the doctor's office. Why don't we look there first?
I can take care of that.
I can do that. I'll go look for any useful leads there.
It'd be safer if we went together. If we run into the Exaltists, I'll let them have a taste of my Iron Fist technique.
Yinhu, you go contact the workers with Shiyan and inform them of the situation. We can't afford to let any more people get involved.
Understood. Leave it to us.
We'll contact the Union immediately and tell them the truth about what's happened.
Trying to remember names. Okay. Lean Who's Union. Lean Who's Union. Lean Who. Senior, I'm ready to take the Hollow Exploration class. I know you're one of where you actually go inside. During my time there, I trained so hard. Now I can go 300 yards with a punching bag without backing down, and I can outrun 90% of my classmates on pure leg strength alone. Surely that qualifies me as a rookie Hollow investigator, right? You're really giving your best, but all that stuff you've been practicing, that's actually from my fitness training class. You know, the one with your own man signed you up for? Going into a Hollow, that's kind of tough, not gonna lie. I mean, it's tough on us, not you. After all, ensuring the safety of every disciple is our duty. Besides, those ethereals in the Hollow aren't your regular training dummies. They can actually hurt you. Aren't you scared? I'm not afraid. I know that I can't do it. Unless I try. Just as you said, I'm super hardworking. Yeah, that's true, but you need some trials, right? Trials? Hey, Belle, got any tricks up your sleeve to get rid of? I mean, help out Fang? The HIA has this new VR challenge event that realistically simulates what it's like to be in a Hollow. If Faye succeeds in the challenge, then it could prove that he can make it through the Hollow dangers unscathed. Right, Senior Fufu? You secretly shot a knowing glance at Jufufu. Yeah, that's right. Rushing into a Hollow is risky business. Failing in a run into an ethereal would be the least of your worries, and getting hurt is in real danger. Junior Fang, I need you to gain some real experience in the virtual battlefield first. A virtual battlefield? Will there be a lot of ethereals swarming towards me when I'm in there? There might be even more theories in the real Hollows. What do you say? Scared yet? No, I never fought anything besides a punching bag. I'm a bit worried, that's all. Don't worry. Belle here is experienced senior who's personally walked you through the whole process after the VR challenge. Isn't exactly a work in the park.
Well, phone died. How to use a different device?
Oh, thank you for the follow. Pure skill.
Oh, not to use a different device.
Whoops. I read it as how. Huh? Come on, don't be modest. It's all for growth of our juniors. As for you, stay here and focus on for your training. Once Belle completes the challenge, you can learn from her replay. That gives you a better shot at the trial. Got it. I'll definitely work even harder. I'll leave the rest to you, Belle. I'm sure you'll set a great example for Fang.
Damn, Girly Pop is leaving me for the leaving me to do all the work. Oh, not me missing and hitting a pole.
Is this car? Go.
Oh shoot. I thought we were doing the story.
Lord Phaeton.
Whoops. Stop tracking. What were we doing last?
Yes, this. I got confused. Whoops.
Alright. Now, okay, yeah, this way.
Boom. The doctor's office is locked and there's no one inside. Oh, it's unlocked.
Huh? There's no one here. I was ready to pounce on some Exaltus lackeys and teach them a lesson.
Luckily, we didn't run into any trouble.
Luckily, we didn't run into any trouble. Having to fight the Exaltists would just make things difficult. It doesn't look like they tried to destroy anything. It seems speed was on our side this time. They didn't expect us to expose the medicine so quickly and follow them all the way into the hollow. Let's take a closer look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
There's a drawer here, but it doesn't have anything special inside. There's just some change and random trinkets. I don't think they left anything valuable here.
What about the back of the drawer?
What about the back of the drawer? Maybe it has a hidden compartment. Some of my more secretive friends often hide things like that.
Let me see. There really is a secret compartment here. And what do
Flash
we
drive.
have inside? Some IDs and a flash drive. Junior, do you think this will be helpful?
It could be a clue.
It could be a clue.
Hi, Pooh. Could be having fun,
and
huh?
examine it.
Yeah, at least we didn't end up
Having
empty-handed
fun.
this time.
After confirming that there's no other clues around, Belle's about to leave Jufufu when they see a familiar figure.
Oh,
hi!
Belle. You also looking for Dr. Lore?
What brings you here?
Monato? What brings you here?
Paolo's daughter was making a fuss about seeing her dad. I couldn't stand it, so I came here to wait for him. He might come here after being treated. Speaking of which, he's a good father. His daughter Layla said he bought that cheap medicine to save money for her education.
I'm sorry to tell
As
his
they
daughter,
say,
but
knowledge can change fate.
how do I explain him that
With
he
such a good father, there'll
he
always be
died?
hope in his family.
tell him the truth?
Monato. About Paolo.
Belle selectively tells him what transpired in the hollow and the true
No.
nature.
You serious? The Exaltists? Dr. Lore? I will make them pay for this.
Calm down.
I feel you, but please calm down first. Monato, I need your help. Tell everyone who's taking the alleviating water that it's all a lie. Don't let them fall for it.
Yes, we need to spread the news.
I understand. I'll go spread
Mike,
the
why are
word.
you simping for this man?
As for Paolo's daughter,
I mean, it's understandable,
don't
but like,
know what to
you don't
tell
have to be
her.
simping right now.
but the priority is to prevent more people from suffering. We can't let this happen again.
Here, Mai. Sorry. That's fine. I'm just, looking at his necklace. Definitely, yeah, definitely. Yeah, very nice necklace. Anyways. Brrr.
So, find anything? Did you run into any danger?
Nah, nothing dangerous happened, but we didn't come up with anything valuable either. The only thing we found in the doctor's office was this flash drive. We don't know what's inside.
Leave it to me. I'll see if I can crack it.
Here you go. Inhu, how are things going on your end?
We talked to the workers nearby, but they have a hard time accepting it. Some even called it a rumor spread by Porsalumix.
Yeah, Dr. Lore has been lying to them this whole time, saying that TOPS will use rumors and public opinion to prevent them from receiving treatment. And that negative news was fabricated by Damien to smear him.
No way.
No way. Looks like the Exaltists have been planning this for a long time.
It's gonna be difficult.
They've
to prove the
indoctrinated a lot of
truth.
workers and even had a story ready.
It's okay. Some people believed us and agreed to spread the word.
Yay!
But most people are working in the Hollow right now. We need to wait for a shift change to inform everyone else.
I tried to contact Eric in the Union, but it didn't go through since he's inside the Hollow.
It's okay. There must be a way.
Don't worry. Once we explain it to Eric, we'll be able to convince more people through him.
Well said, but I have another idea. I think we should tell Damien the truth. As the person in charge of Wi-Fi Peninsula, he should have the connections necessary to get the word out.
But the workers already hate him. Will anyone even believe him?
I think we should tell him.
I think Senior Ye is right. We should do everything we can to stop the Exaltists. I don't really trust him either. But when it
I
comes
thought
to
you
dealing
said
with the
Alt was the
Exaltists,
fur-
we can make use of his influence.
Mike would never, right, Mike? You would never call me a furry, right?
I don't know if Shifu would agree. Speaking of which, where is she?
Like I said,
She's
I'm
been
not a
resting.
furry.
This reminds me.
You read
She's
it
been
wrong.
acting a little
However,
strange since we got back from the Hollow.
Yeah, I've never seen that look on
I have
her face
eyes
before.
I can see.
She seemed
I
really
hope you have
down.
eyes.
Could it be that she was affected by the miasma while trying to fight it off?
Impossible! Shifu wouldn't be distracted by such trivial matters.
Enough speculation. Shifu said she wants to see you when you return, Junior Bell. She hopes to speak with you in private.
Oh,
Why don't you take this
okay.
opportunity to ask her exactly what happened?
Also, Alt is the only... Is the only furry on every other day of the week. What?! You know what? I'm banning you. You're getting banned. Boop. Leave it to me.
Got it. I'll go check on Shifu.
No, I'm sorry! Here, you know what? You're getting banned. You're getting banned right now. You wouldn't, right? Yeah, totally. I wouldn't. Ignore what I'm doing right now. Ah, crap. Sad simple. Just like give me like 300 seconds. That proves to me Al doesn't pay attention during stream because always 3.5 hours marks marks you getting called during the fingers? You remember? Yes. Where is the thing? Do. Someone give me this person's attention span. Brother, you have an okay attention span. I'm gonna count it. I have to remember the small details. What did you just say? I got distracted. Bro, I complimented you with an okay attention span. And you're proving me wrong. What the heck? /J. There you go, you've been banned now. Don't abuse your power.
Belle, you're back. Is the investigation going well?
Don't worry, Shifu.
We've encountered some difficulties, but don't worry, Shifu. With everyone's help, I'm sure we'll find a way to deal with the Exaltists. And why
Wait,
is trying to
/me?
decrypt the flash drive they left behind? It might give us something useful.
Treat it responsibly, and
Although
if you
I still
don't,
haven't
I will
spent much
actually
time
ban
with
you.
two, I feel like I can trust you with this. Now I can finally rest easy.
Are you alright?
Shifu, are you alright? You don't quite seem like yourself. Did something happen in the hollow? Were you affected by the miasma?
No, I'm fine. But there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Belle, when you were corrupted by miasma, did anything strange happen to you? Like seeing something from the past?
I did.
Now that you mention it, yes. I saw bits and pieces from the past.
You're gonna have to audit Mike now.
In the
Lovely
miasma,
necklace,
I think
ma'am.
I saw a memory of the time we lived with Teacher.
Now you got
when
spam
Helios Academy
attention.
still
Let us
existed.
audit Mike. No!
She was gently calling my name, like she was waiting for me to go find her. Everything was so warm and
What's an audit?
peaceful.
I don't know.
It was like a
I forgot.
long-forgotten dream.
So it was a pleasant memory?
And I heard a strange voice.
Someone give me the
Felt like it
definition
was
right
trying
now.
to pull me deeper into the hollow.
Alt the
But it wasn't my
streamer.
teacher.
You're alt
It
the
was
streamer.
someone
And
watching me from inside the hollow.
I have no idea, but it sounds lawyery.
I couldn't make sense of what was happening because I was wrapped up in that warm illusion. When you woke me up, I even felt a little frustrated and disappointed. It felt like I'd been pulled out of a sweet dream.
I looked it up and no.
Teacher and the comforting memories. They
I
felt
mean,
so
I work
close.
for a state
Like I
entity.
could
Unless
reach
you
out and
live in
touch
that
them.
state, I can't.
Everything was so real. I didn't want to wake up.
What else did you see?
The moment you touched me, I saw a strange image. You were talking to a seriously injured
I live in
person.
the ocean. Yeah, I kidnapped Mike. He's in the
That
ocean.
person looked a lot like you.
You saw it. That was a fragment of my memory.
A fragment of your memory. Shifu,
The state.
can you explain?
I've encountered miasma and those it had corrupted a long time ago. They described it similarly, saying they saw beautiful memories from their past. Some even refused to leave the miasma. Over time, those memories twisted into exaggerated dreams, too sweet to let go. Little by little, they were consumed by the dreams and gradually lost themselves, until they became completely corrupted.
I see.
I see. No wonder you suspected the medicine was contaminated with miasma the moment you heard it caused hallucinations. That's why when you saw me in that state, you immediately cleared the miasma and brought me to my senses.
That's right. I too was corrupted by miasma then. But there was something different between our experiences. The miasma never showed me warm illusions.
Are we stealing medicine?
Only the
I mean,
coldest, cruelest memories.
technically we were like a few minutes ago. It was to help people.
Cruel memories.
Cruel memories? Are they what I saw?
Unit falls in for silent for a
Belle,
moment. Ah.
do you still remember what I told you? Many of the workers in the Waifei Peninsula were once rescued by Yongkui's summit during the fall of the old capital.
An audit is a financial check on your spending. Cinematic checks will be done based on what is being audited. Okay.
Oh, good, because I'm broke. Yeah, he has $3 in his bank account right now.
But after that, Yonghui Summit abandoned Suibian Temple in Waifei Peninsula and never looked back.
Yeah,
since.
so does all. I don't
Now,
have $3. I
the
have
entire
more.
region is under
I'm
Top's
responsible
control.
sometimes. I have $26. I'm joking. I have way more.
So all of this is the result of our mistake that we made back then.
Okay, so you can get audited for taxes, and they'll go over into all income expenses and everything to check for tax fraud. Ah, my favorite fraud. A mistake?
What do you mean?
When the old capital fell, Yonghui Summit was summoned to assist the military's operations.
Thank you for reminding me I gotta pay my, pay a bill early.
The mission was a failure, costing the lives of almost all the 12th generation disciples. The only person to come back from Hollow Zero alive was me. What? As a result, Yonghui Summit nearly lost its heritage, and Top suffered major financial losses. Even though Yijiang died, she was still held accountable for her leadership. In the end, Tops reached an agreement with us. Yonghui Summit withdrew from Waifei Peninsula. Tops took over the area to mine porcelain and to manage resettling the refugees.
What's with that memory?
So the person I saw in that memory was...
Yes, she was Yijiang, our former High Preceptor.
Xinyan pauses for a moment. As she's about to continue her story, a sudden commotion erupts from outside Suibian Temple. Something's going on outside.
Shifu, something's going on outside.
Let's go check it out. As for the rest of the story, it'll have to wait until we get back.
What's going on in the city? Why can't I sense ether scatter nearby? This doesn't look good. Oh my god, the miasma.
This is bad. Their corruption's flaring up.
Save it! I'm trying! It hurts. Every bone in my body hurts. My corruption, why did it suddenly getting worse? I've been taking limited water on time. Dr. Lore clearly said if I drink it regularly, I'll be cured. So why did my condition get worse today? That bear looks so huggable. He does. Well, he's a polar bear, but still. A polar bear. Panda. Wrong type of bear. My child is a polar bear. Take a deep breath. I'll find a way to save you. They're cousins. No, they're not. Layer carefully feels the flow of the ether inside the patient, gradually draws it out. Okay. I know how this... I played it before! Okay. I'll be back. Don't commit too much arson. How dare you assume that I would commit crimes? I will. I mean, who said that? Good. This should give me temporary relief from the corruption.
Their corruption is still worsening.
Huh?
Are you Shifu from Yunkai Summit? Please help me. My bones feel like they're on fire and the molten steel is falling through my body. I thought it was clear after escaping that the treatment ritual. I never expected my condition would get even worse. Hold on. I'll find a way to save you. Okay, sequence.
Good, this kid should give temporary relief from the corruption.
There are more and more of them.
Help! Fire is burning me. It hurts. It's too hot. Dr. Lord gave me his special alleviating water, but since then, my body's been feeling a little unusual. I can ease your corruption. Carefully feels the flow of the ether inside the patient, gradually draws it out. Okay. Let's do this first. And then see. Oh shoot, this way. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Complete. This should give some temporary relief from the corruption.
This is bad. More and more people are having corruption flare-ups. We can't possibly help all of them. If we don't act fast, the ether they emit will flood the entire block.
So this is what it's come to.
Time to
Our
play
last
Payday
resort.
2.
We'll have fun.
Everyone, come closer. I know how to handle the ether.
Suyin asks everyone to hold on to their hands, and she leaves a talisman sigil into each of their palms.
Take these marks, go in different directions, and place ether resonance seals. Once you're set, I'll use ether resonance to neutralize the excess ether. It should ease their corruption symptoms. Let me know when you're all
It's
set.
gonna be a lot of fun.
Understood.
Well, that's good.
Understood.
Great. Let's get moving.
Bru, bru, bru. Great, the first mystic array has been set up. The spot corresponds to the talisman placed by Fufu.
I'm all set, Shifu.
Alright, the second mystic array is set up. The spot corresponds to the talisman placed by Shinho? And oriented is correct too.
I'm ready too.
Swaying? Mystic array has been set up too. We just need to wait until the final talisman is in position.
I'm ready, Shifu.
Perfect. Belle's mystic array has been set up. We're ready to activate it.
I'm in position too.
Everything's ready. Time to activate the array. But the array is quite dangerous. If anything goes wrong, the consequences would be unthinkable. Regulate your breathing. Zoe carefully adjusts her breathing rhythm. Time seems to slow down for her around her. It's time. There's no other way we can delay any longer. Where the mind flows, everything becomes clear. Untainted and unstained. Filth will be cleansed.
Everyone, get ready! Formation!
Formless air gathers. Corruption is purged.
Oh, that's actually taking over my eyes. What?
My child. You're okay.
Shifu! Shifu!
We did it! Thanks to Shifu, all that ether in the city's finally cleared up. And those folks suffering from corruption are going to be okay too. Shifu, you're amazing.
I never knew Yunkwei Summit had such powerful techniques.
I've got to ask Shifu to teach it to me later. Pretty please. Shifu, I'll train hard and practice every day. Huh? Shifu!
Shifu, are you okay?
Naya stumbles. Belle hurries over to hold her upright.
Are you okay? Shifu.
I'm fine. Just a side effect from using that technique. If my condition worsens, follow Belle and continue tracking down the Exaltists. She may have joined later than the rest of you, but she's observant and knows more about the Hollow.
Shifu, you should rest.
Yeah. Leave the rest to us and Belle.
Go and help the remaining corruption victims first. Belle can take me back. I need to speak to her in private.
Shifu, are you okay? Maybe we should get you to a doctor.
I absorbed the ether into my body with that technique. So, there are some side effects.
What? Shifu, you'll be corrupted.
Most techniques from Yunkwei Summit work this way. The stronger the spell, the greater the cost. After all, saving lives has never been a trivial matter. When the miasma hit me earlier, I remembered that day again. The Hollow expanded and the city fell. By the time I made it into the Hollow, my seniors, they had all lost their lives during the operation. One by one, they sacrificed themselves in places no one will ever know. Their faces stained in blood, so much so, I could hardly recognize them. In the depths of the Hollow, I found our High Preceptor. She was my older sister.
The former High Preceptor of Yunkwei Summit was your sister?
Yes, she gave everything she had for that mission, and died right in front of me.
Shifu, are you alright?
Ever since I got hit by the miasma, those cold fragments of my memory, they won't stop coming back.
So that's what happened. No wonder you've been acting a little different.
During that hopeless mission, Yunkwei Summit nearly lost its entire legacy. And I was the last surviving disciple of Yunkwei Summit.
Xenia's body sways a little as she speaks, her emotions visibly stirred.
I'm so sorry, Shifu. But you should rest for now.
I'm still messing up her name.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. Let's stop talking about the past for now.
Well, how's Shifu doing? Let's, let Shifu get some rest. Let Shifu get some rest. The side effects from her previous technique was pretty rough. What's more, she's been affected by the miasma corruption earlier, and brought back some unpleasant memories. She could use some time to settle with her emotions too. I understand. This is the first time we've seen Shifu so vulnerable. Looks like the emotional wound. Shifu must be thinking back on the fall of the old capital. The fall of the old capital indeed is weighing heavy on everyone's minds. I still have nightmares about what happened back then, but joining Yunkwei Summit as a disciple finally brought me some peace of mind. But since arriving at Wi-Fi Peninsula, recently we've been haunted by the memories of those past nightmares, and I've even seen visions of my family being consumed by the corruption. I wonder if it's the influence of the Limian Hollow. Ah, crap! I forgot to read the rest. Let's let Shifu get some rest. We need to take care of this thing with the Exaltus. That makes sense. Shifu said we should let Belle take over the investigation, so let's do what she says. Fufu, await your command. Hello. Doggy. I did do the... Oh, it's asking me to claim the thing. Ba-da-boo. Forgot to claim that. Go chat with Shifu. A cough echoes from inside. It seems that Xian is still suffering from the corruption symptoms. Who's there? Is that you, Belle? Don't worry about me. You should get some sleep. Ask about Shifu's condition. Shifu, it's me. I was a little worried, so I came to check on you. After everything you just said, I'm kind of worried about you. Even though I became a disciple of Yukind Summit, I'll do my best to help. Everything will get better once we deal with the Exaltus. For example, Harriet taught my digital assistant to do fortune telling using big data. And when Shifu does the divination for someone, you won't need to think. You just need to copy and paste the results. And I can even help us generate a ton of positive reviews for Suibin Temple, like 10,000 reviews in a minute. Just say the word, Shifu. I can turn the place into New Erdu's newest AAAAA rank tourist spot in minutes. If Senior Pan Zoo, I don't remember the name. To be for groceries, quite the surprise, and I'll be waiting for when he comes back and finds he gotta pay a scalper prices to get back to his own place. A light of amused coughing came from inside the room, followed by a fit of painful coughing. The sound gradually subsides, ending with in a soft sigh. You're quite the clever one. I only regret not meeting you sooner. If you guys had someone like you back then, perhaps things could have turned out different. Thank you, pal. I made you worried about me. I'm not really much of Shifu. I'll try to get some proper rest tonight. You should head back early, too. Guys, you know what time it is? Gambling. I think I have enough? Ah, wait! No, I don't! Wait. I think I should have enough if I look at the achievements. Please give me enough to have a gambling addiction. Yes! Bro! Bum 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 bada bada bum bum bada bada bum 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 bum. Lucky, you only got one, eh? Ah, okay. Just got a copy of her. Don't have any other thing. Nope. Nope. Yeah, no way. I didn't get anything. But honestly, her W engine looks so cute. Look at it! Look at it! Anyways. Getting late. Let's get some rest. A wave of drowsiness washes over you, and you quickly fall into a deep sleep. Ba 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 ba. Hi.
Belle, we found Eric and told him about Paolo.
We've all been deceived by the Exaltists. Rumors are circulating. People are saying Porcelumix's medicine is faulty, and that their product caused the chaos in the city. No one realizes that the Exaltists are behind it all. They think it's just another safety incident.
Again. They're trying to pull the same trick again.
I knew it. The Exaltists are pinning everything on Porcelumix. Maybe they were the ones who tampered with the medicine in the first place, causing the original corruption incident. Eric, you're the head of the Union. Can you get them to tell everyone the truth?
No. The Union is beyond my control now. The members are riling people up and organizing protests. I contacted them earlier, but they just scoffed and hung up on me.
Seriously? You're doing a terrible job leading them.
Something doesn't add up. Eric, what if those members have always been Dr. Lore's subordinates? You're just their puppet. They're using you to get past Porcelumix's background check.
That makes sense.
You're right. Dr. Lore is an immensely influential figure now. It's very likely the Exaltists had a lot of people planted around him.
I can't believe this. The Union pledged to stand together and fight Porcelumix for what we were owed. And in the end, we were just pawns being used in the Exaltists' plan. This is all my fault. I dragged Paolo and everyone else into this.
Quit mumbling and beating yourself up. What we need right now is a plan to fix the problem. Any updates from the Union?
They're planning to gather in the Hollow tonight. They say it's to prepare for a large-scale protest.
This is fishy.
Gathering in the Hollow? Something's not right. Dr. Lore sent patients into the Hollow for treatment, too, and then sacrificed them. Maybe they're planning to do something similar.
Yeah, they're probably trying to use the protest as an excuse to lure more people into the Hollow.
We have to find a way to stop them.
As everyone scrambles to figure out a plan, a phone rings.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
Huh? Damien?
I've already heard what happened. I apologize for not being able to speak to you all in person. After all, I am public enemy #1 right now. I'd always suspected Dr. Lore's motives weren't so simple, but I never thought the Exaltists were pulling the strings behind him. With things the way they are now, clearing up the rumors is nearly impossible. And I just got word that several anti-corruption medicine supply points in the Hollow were destroyed earlier today.
That was very likely of the Exaltists.
I wouldn't put it past the Exaltists. By cutting off the medicine supply, they'll be able to distribute alleviating water to even more people during tonight's gathering.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. It won't be easy to clear up the rumors, but I might be able to tap into an emergency supply channel to distribute anti-corruption medicine to those gathered. That might prevent another corruption outbreak in the city. So, I have a favor to ask. Would it be possible to set up the medicine supply point near Swabian Temple? It'll be much harder for anyone to sabotage with you keeping an eye on it.
You want us to manage it?
You mean you want us to manage the medicine distribution?
That's right. Please, rest assured. This batch of medicine will be provided by the city authorities and distributed to all citizens for free. Porcelumix will cover all the costs and losses.
Free anti-corruption medicine? That'll cost a fortune. But it'll definitely bring people here and give us a chance to explain the truth.
Yes. I can spread the word to the workers, too. They'll come and get the medicine, and we'll make sure they hear what's really going on.
Let's do it then.
Let's do it then. We'll manage the supply point and prevent further chaos in the city tonight. We'll also try to find a way to stop that gathering in the Hollow ASAP.
Thank you. I'll leave it to you then, Mystics of Swabian Temple.
Alright. We should be heading off now. The Shifu Yukai Summit are so kind. They never forgotten about us. Even they're willing to give us medicine. Yeah, such nice people. Can I really take it for free? I have 2 sick people at home. We're completely broke. It's okay. Really? Thank you, Shifu of Yukai Summit.
Belle, you're back. I just finished analyzing the data on the flash drive. There's a list detailing who took the alleviating water and when.
Victims.
I cross-checked the list against the people who've fallen ill in the city. It turns out they were all early recipients of the alleviating water. Which means the corruption outbreak wasn't random. The Exaltists planned it from the start.
I knew it.
I knew it! They've been waiting for this moment, using the outbreak to spread their influence and rally people into gathering to protest.
That's not all. I also found medicine distribution records from Dr. Lore. Turns out he was the one who contaminated the medicine from the beginning, making it ineffective and triggering the corruption outbreak. The corruption incident in the Hollow was just a test run. Several data observation points in the Hollow have also been marked out. I compared them with the documents from the mayor, and they line up exactly with the observation points that had issues. Those areas showed major miasma fluctuation too. I bet the Exaltists were setting something up in the Hollow. That's why they disrupted the observation data to cover their tracks.
I see.
Unbelievable. The Exaltists have been laying the groundwork in secret, using the miasma to mask their true objective. They even used us to infiltrate the abandoned areas to find evidence, then turned around and weaponized that to fuel protests against Porcelumex. These people are vile. Oh, can you help me check the current status of those spots with unusual miasma levels? I've got a feeling one of them might be where the Exaltists are hiding.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. So I've checked those locations and narrowed it down to one site that stood out. If we head there now, we might be able to catch them.
Good. I'll let everyone know.
Good. We've got him now. Thanks, Wise. I'll gather everyone and head into the Hollow right away.
Belle gathers everyone and hurries and explains the situation.
What? You found their hideout? Awesome! It's finally time to storm in there and teach them a lesson!
Well done. Shifu made the right call putting you in charge of the plan.
Yeah. Now that everything's clear, it's time we give them a taste of their own medicine.
Too bad Shifu can't come with us.
Too bad Shifu
I'm
can't
like,
come with
I
us.
keep forgetting that
Someone's got to
that
stay
is how you
behind
say
to
your
look
name,
after
and my
her,
brain's
too.
like, wait a minute, that isn't.
Senior, can you stay at Swabian Temple to watch over Shifu and Wise?
Okay. As much as I'd love to join in and help take those bastards down, if that's your request, I'll stay.
Rest assured, Junior Shuyuan. I'll make sure to give them a few extra punches on your behalf.
Yee.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone here? Perfect. Once we're ready, let's head out to find the Exaltus hideout and teach them a lesson they won't forget. Let's go. Perfect. I can't wait to show them what I'm made of.
Good day, Lord Phaethon.
Just because I like her.
Please,
I'll just,
lead
like,
the
put
way,
her in
Lord
here.
Phaethon.
Let's do Ether and Amelie, since she's special set. Although, like, they do not match at all. It's fine. We just throw a bunch of characters and hope it works out.
Analysis of the abnormal data shows that the Exaltus hideout should be nearby. Careful, everyone. There may be an ambush.
Don't worry, we have the
Yo,
upper
what's up?
hand this
Hello,
time.
hello, welcome to stream.
Time to teach those bad guys a lesson. Yinhu, let's work together and make sure no one slips through, especially Dr. Lore.
Got it, Senior. Leave it to me.
Huh? Hi.
Lore must be nearby. We gotta find him. Sharper than steel.
There you go.
Give them a taste of your Please, enlighten.
With one will.
Time for an appetite. Please, enlighten.
Okay, let's attack them, but I was 1 second too late.
Please, enlighten.
There you go.
Huh?
Finally, all clear. Where the heck are the Exaltus freaks hiding anyway?
Oh,
Keep it down, Senior. You'll scare them off.
Those are the Exaltist supplies.
Well, if we break them, they won't miss them, right? Yeah. Oh,
It's a trap!
Dr. Lore!
What a surprise. I didn't think you'd find this place. But perfect timing. I wanted Yunque Summit to witness our great work firsthand. Come, hear the voice of the Creator.
I don't want to hear the voice of the Creator.
Great work. You're just liars who deceived everyone. Now give up and surrender.
The Overseer was right about you. Yunque Summit never learns. After all these years, you're still blind to the truth. After the old capital fell, you saved those people and relocated them in Waifei Peninsula. But look at them now, slaving away under tops, clinging to survival. Do you think they live dignified lives? Many knew the risks of the alleviating water, but they still came to us, begging for more. Because it let them relive the wonderful past, even just for a little while. Yunque Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples, but what did you get in return? Was it really worth it?
You twisted freak! Stop spouting nonsense!
So stubborn. You leave me with no choice. Time for you to be reborn through the Creator's refinement.
I really hate that guy. And he also has backtracking sense. Honestly, I was trying to pull back.
All be for naught. The Creator cannot be defied.
After everything you've done, you're still spouting this nonsense?
Where is that man? I want to throw hands
Don't
with him.
waste your breath on this rotten egg, Senior. Let's show them what we're made of.
Let's see how long you'll last.
Time for an appetizer.
I'm throwing hands.
Who dares get between me and Lord Satan?
Boom.
Boom! The way is perfect today.
Have a taste of the Yunque Gift unique technique!
There you go. Please. We've been here for like several minutes. Please, please, please.
I'll take charge.
There you go. The miasma in the hollow continues to spread, and Dr. Lore gradually retreats towards the miasma as he yells frantically into his communicator.
Great Overseer, please witness me. I've completed the mission you assigned to me. I've done even more than what you asked for. I will make this ceremony grander than anything you could have imagined.
The Overseer has spoken. Now is the perfect time to prove your devotion.
I hear. I understand. The time has come.
Is he gonna turn himself into his ethereal?
Join the Creator in bearing witness to my refinement!
What was that?
Oh, wait, what are you doing?
Dr. Lore injects himself with the serum into the miasma. Yeah, I knew it. He was gonna turn himself to an ethereal! You coward!
Creator!
I was gonna throw hands with you, but I guess I have to do it. I guess I have to do it when you're an ethereal. After Dr. Lore is corrupted, the surrounding miasma calms. Crash out. Shush! What crash out?
Great Overseer. One of our gathering points was taken out by Yunque's summit. But there's no need to worry. The rest of the preparations are complete. The plan remains on track. With you here to guide us, the ritual is sure to succeed.
Yes, let's get started. Only through the Creator's refinement can we bring true peace to all. True peace.
Is this ethereal?
I didn't think Dr. Lore would enter the miasma willingly and get corrupted. And who was the great overseer he mentioned?
He didn't turn into ethereal. I'll still throw hands with him regardless.
The Exaltists?
Highly likely.
That seems to be the case. Dr. Lore was the one distributing alleviating water, but we've searched his residence and the hideout. We didn't find any equipment that could be used to make alleviating water. I suspect that their real hideout is elsewhere. Right now, our top priority is getting into the hollow and evacuating the crowd. We can't let them fall victim to the Exaltist sacrifice ritual. And if it comes to the worst, we may need to take out all the Exaltists attending the ritual.
Agreed. But Shifu isn't here. Can we pull this off by ourselves?
Belle, Shifu's awake now.
Oh, how is she? Is she feeling better?
It seems like her condition has stabilized. She wants to know what's happening out here.
I'll tell her.
We don't have much time. I'll tell her.
Oh, wait, Belle. Shifu just got through a rough patch, so try to break it to her gently, okay?
Alright.
She's like a kitty that just got over a nasty cold. One wrong word and she might collapse again.
Belle, how are things out there?
Are you okay, Shifu?
Shifu, you're awake. Are you feeling better? Don't worry about it. Just focus on resting for now.
That won't be necessary. I'm mostly recovered. Don't dodge my question, Belle. What's happening? The Exaltists are still trying to manipulate the workers, aren't they?
No? Indeed.
Yeah. We shut down one of their hideouts in the Hollow, but it looks like they still have people elsewhere. Dr. Lore was lost to the miasma, but someone higher up, a so-called overseer, was behind him the whole time. The protest against Tops will be starting soon. I'm just worried they'll trick even more people into gathering in the Hollow, only to sacrifice them as part of their ritual.
From the look on your face, that's not the whole story, is it? No need to hold back. Speak your mind.
The Exaltists seem to know a lot more about us.
Dr. Lore said their overseer knows about Yunque's summit. He even mentioned the time Yunque's summit nearly lost everyone trying to save people during the fall of the old capital. And he said a lot of people know what alleviating water does to them, but they keep taking it just to relive their past. He said trying to stop the ritual is pointless, that we'd just be repeating our past mistakes all over again.
Shifu, don't let it get to you.
Shifu, don't let it get to you. What Dr. Lore said was nonsense. He even walked into the miasma and let himself get corrupted. He had completely lost his mind.
I'm not so easy
That's
to
enough.
serial. Why couldn't I throw hands?
Yunque's summit
They
sacrificed
should have
an
let me throw
entire
hands,
generation
honestly.
of disciples to save those in the disaster, but we failed to care for them afterward. And that failure led us here. We mishandled it. It was a mistake on our part. Belle, do you remember what I told you before? About the former High Preceptor Yijang. My sister?
You can't throw hands. It would be unfair to them. It would, but I will still throw hands. I remember.
My sister and I grew up as orphans on the streets, begging and digging through trash to survive. But even in the most difficult of times, we never left each other behind. We'd promised we'd live a good life someday and see the world together. But after we joined Yunquei Summit, everything changed. It was all because of the Qingming Sword.
The Qingming Sword?
The Qingming Sword? What's that?
It's Yunquei Summit's most prized relic. A blade that grants its wielder the ability of a void hunter for a short duration. Some gifted wielders can even push past that limit briefly. Every High Preceptor receives the sword as a symbol of their position.
Is it that powerful?
There's something that powerful? I'm sure it must come with a cost.
You're right. It comes with severe side effects. Wielding it for too long will strip away your memories and your senses. And in the end, your life itself. That's how my Shifu died, overusing the sword during a dangerous mission.
No way, that's a heavy price to pay.
Losing your senses and memories? That's a high price to pay.
When Yijang became High Preceptor and received that sword, we made a promise that we wouldn't make the same mistake. That's why she and I began researching techniques based on the Qingming Sword to suppress its side effects. She became busier with her duties as High Preceptor, but every rune, every line in this talisman, we drew them together. She told me, as long as the Qingming bird is by my side, it's like she's with me too. She also promised that she would never act like our Shifu. She wouldn't sacrifice herself in exchange for the lives of others. However, when the old capital fell, she broke that promise.
There's a hint of sorrow in Zayan's expression as she begins to explain what happened on the day of the old capital fell.
When the old capital fell, she pushed herself past the brink, fighting with everything she had to protect the people of Eridu. By the time I reached her, she had exhausted every bit of energy in her. Yet, she still wielded her sword to save those in distress, until her very last breath. I could only stand there and watch her die right in front of me. After the wielder dies, the sword's power goes berserk and affects everything in its vicinity. My last memory of her, she turned to me with a vacant look in her eyes and asked, "Who are you?" My sister had completely forgotten me.
I'm so sorry.
When I was consumed by the miasma, I kept reliving that moment again and again. In my memories, she was always staring at me with that empty look in her eyes and muttering that same question, asking who I was. My sister said something to me in her final moments, but I was hit by the Qingming Sword's power surge. I can't remember what she said.
Don't make this.
Sometimes
Stop making me cry.
I really wish I knew what she said to me. And I'll never know if she felt any
From the
regret
brink
before
of
she
tears.
passed. What she did broke my heart. It was devastating. She abandoned me only to meet a dark and tragic end. Was it really worth it? But then, when I recently returned to Waifei Peninsula, I saw them. The people my sister had saved. They're struggling, barely scraping by, but despite their hardships, I saw smiles and hope on their faces. This hope, it came from her. She gave everything to make it possible. I still don't understand why she abandoned me and broke our promise. But now, I know one thing. I can't let down the people she saved. I won't let her sacrifice go to waste.
Do you mean?
Gather everyone and have them meet me at the entrance of Suibian Temple. It's time to put an end to this.
Everyone! A bunch of workers went into the hollow to join the protest.
No!
I tried to talk them out of it, but no one would listen. Rumors are spreading about me being bribed by Porcelumix. No one trusts me anymore. At this point, we're all that's left.
Darn it! I knew there was a mastermind in the Exaltists. Even though Dr. Lore is gone, their plan is still in motion.
What do we do? Should we try to sneak into the gathering and stop them? But Shifu's not doing too well now. Do you really think we can pull this off with so few of us?
Calm down. Shifu wants us to gather.
Senior, calm down. Shifu wants us to meet her at the entrance of Swabian Temple. She has something to tell us.
A short while later, everyone gathers in front of Swabian Temple.
Shifu, are you alright?
I'm fine. There's no need to worry. Belle told me what happened. Dr. Lore was telling the truth. When the old capital fell, the 12th High Preceptor Yizhang led the disciples into the Hollow on a rescue mission, but only I survived. We've already sacrificed too much to save others. And now, we stand at the same crossroads once again. The Exaltus Overseer has been scheming in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. If I lead Yunque's summit into the Hollow recklessly, we will be caught up in a fierce battle. Some disciples may even lose their lives trying to save those in the Hollow. Yunque's summit will not make the same mistake. We will not pay that same devastating price again.
Shifu, are you saying we're just going to sit here and do nothing?
Ishan Shifu, please, you have to help them.
Yeah! Please, don't abandon us!
No, you misunderstand me. I won't repeat the mistakes of the former High Preceptor. If the situation takes a turn for the worse, all disciples are to evacuate the Hollow immediately. Only I will remain to fight. I, Yixuan, the 13th High Preceptor, will carry on the will of my predecessor. I will do everything to eradicate the Exaltus and restore peace to Waifei Peninsula. On the night of the old capital's fall 11 years ago, Yunque's summit answered the call and left the mountain to save lives. We did it then, and tonight, we shall do it again.
Alright guys, let's head into the Hollow and stop that Exaltus ritual. Swayan? 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 Stay here to protect Wise, so we can focus on navigating. Keep an eye on the citizens in the city too. Got it. If the Exaltus starts causing trouble in the city or stirring up trouble with the citizens, I'll take care of them. Alright, I'll leave it to you. The rest of you, get ready and move out with me. I'm ready. It's time I put an end to it all. Fight! Fight, 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 fight! Bingaboo.
Belle, I'm at the site, and I've told everyone about the situation.
Alright.
I managed to get some of them to leave, but there are still a few stubborn ones who won't let us think of a way to win their trust. Belle, there's a lot of miasma coagula around here. I suspect the Exaltists are behind them. They must be hiding something.
Yeah, Wise is right. There's something wrong with the miasma in this area. How about we clear out the miasma around here? We might find something that shows everyone what the Exaltists are really up to.
Got it. I'm counting on you. I'll stick around and keep trying to convince them. There might be Exaltists nearby. Be careful, everyone.
Right. Something's going on up ahead.
Soar with the wind.
Ethereals! Watch out!
Allow me. What a nuisance.
Please, dim light.
Well done, Fuji.
With one wing!
Rest, Shifu. Leave this to me.
I'll watch over you.
They're trying to ambush us!
Looks
Okay.
like there's someone over there.
Thank goodness you're not with the Exultus. My friend came to the gathering, but I got surrounded by the Exultus. They dragged us into the nearby cellar. We never expected there to be Exultus there, and they are sent overseers nearby, preparing some kind of ritual. Overseer? It must have been an Exultus overseer Dr. Lore mentioned. They must be nearby. I don't know. I pretended to pass out. I didn't even dare to open my eyes, but I managed to sneak out when they weren't paying attention after they left the cellar. But my friend is still locked up down there. Please, I'm begging you, go to the cellar and rescue my friend. Also, looks like the Exultus set up some device nearby, creating that weird barrier. If we find these controls, we might be able to break the barrier. Try looking around the area. Okay. Ah, there you go.
Good! We cleared out a lot of miasma. Wise, how are things on your end? Did you find anything unusual?
Nothing so far. And I haven't seen any Exultists. Something feels off. Maybe they're hiding and preparing for the ritual?
Highly likely.
That's very likely. The miasma around here is way off. The Exultists must be behind it. We'll keep clearing out the miasma and investigating the area. You be careful, Wise.
Don't worry. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Should be all good now.
Oh.
To the side! The person just now said there's something dangerous around here.
That looks pretty.
I kinda wanna see it for myself!
Is that who I think it is? Because I'm willing to throw hands. Twilight State, the Exultus will summon ethereals from the miasma growths. It will continue summoning enemies until defeated. These should be prioritized. Okay.
Is this the danger they were talking about?
So I should just start throwing hands with you. Alright.
It's coming our way.
Let me handle this.
Yeah, this one is kind of tricky.
Why are there more and more of them?
As long as I throw hands with you. No, 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 don't move out. Don't move away with your target. Don't move away from your target. Just only throw hands with the person.
Learn from the best. What exactly are the Exultists planning? It's over there. Watch out for the miasma. Looks like they're setting up some kind of ritual.
Okay, so go over here and do the thing.
Careful. There's a lot of miasma around. Oh, there's a heavy stench of miasma in the air. Maybe we'll find some clue. There should be a clue somewhere around here.
Right, it's gone.
Watch out! A bunch of ethereals are heading this way.
Okay, is there a person or just ethereals? There's ethereals.
Yeah. It's like something's hidden in the miasma around here.
Strength and finesse. More faith is sealed.
Allow me my turn in the limelight.
Swift yet still. Scatter. Well done. I watch over you. Reality and illusion.
Alright.
Good. That's the last of them.
Activate, and activate.
Found it. It's here.
There you go.
to avoid those.
Belle, the miasma around here seems to be thinning out. Is everything okay on your end?
Yep. We cleared out all the miasma.
We've already cleared out the surrounding miasma coagula, but the clues we've gathered so far aren't enough. We need to find more.
Master, an abnormal area has been detected nearby. It is emitting a large amount of unusual energy signals.
Energy signals?
Energy signals?
Signals.
Maybe the Exaltists placed something over there. Let's go have a look.
Okay, please be careful.
Around here seems to have dissipated.
Technically, we're not touching the floor when running.
Be careful, you guys. There's a lot of miasma coagula here.
It looks kind of gross.
So how's the gotcha grinding?
Definitely don't want to touch it.
We did 110 pull for
We
her.
gotta rescue the rest
I
of
did
them
not
and
get
stop
her.
the Exaltists.
We did get another copy of.
Doesn't look like any of the Exaltists are around. Where'd those creeps go?
What's her name?
Are they off preparing for the Creators' gathering? Or was it a feast?
I'm trying to remember. Can I look at my characters?
Neither. I think they called it the Creator's Refinement.
Ambi? No, not Ambi. Okay, I can look at. Maybe my details will tell me what I got. Who else? Nicole. Yes, Nicole. I got Nicole. I got a copy of Nicole. I was like, I knew remember her name. I just couldn't fully. I had it on the tip of my tongue. I just couldn't remember. There you go. That's proper saying.
I think we can go that way. Everyone watch out!
Hello. Person.
Well done. Allow me. I'll watch over you.
Please, enlighten me.
Strength and finesse.
Hello! Something weird over there.
Oh, a picture.
Soar with the wind.
These are experiment logs for the medicine?
What?
Is this a report on turning live animals into miasma?
What?
Wait, those refugees from earlier, were they all test subjects?
Alright, whatever this is, we gotta go help them right now.
So they're holding this ritual to turn all of those people into miasma?
Picture.
Belle, I got your video message. It's just as we thought. The Exaltists hit a large amount of miasma at the gathering site. I'm showing everyone the video now. It's time to show them the truth behind this gathering. Once they see it for themselves, they'll be willing to leave the Hollow. I'm sure of it.
I'm counting on you.
Great. I'll leave the evacuation to you. We'll stay nearby to keep an eye on things and make sure everyone's safe.
Cool. Once we get everyone out of there, we can go all in and give those Exaltist creeps what they deserve.
Peekaboo.
That's great, Belle. They're finally willing to evacuate. I'll guide them out of the Hollow. Leave the rest to you.
There was a key card in that lab.
I hear something. Or am I just imagining it?
The Exaltist's basement. Feels like something spooky might pop out.
You see that thing? Okay. Rupture deals sheer damage, ignores enemy defenses, dealing damage against bosses with miasma shield. Alright, so avoid. Okay. Avoid attack at all.
This kind of thing was in the basement.
They look so weird. Is it a monster created by those exalted freaks?
Careful, Senior. This one looks pretty tough.
I can't run. Whoa! What the? Whoa!
Well done,
What?
What a nuisance. Allow me to.
Shut down this facility.
Okay,
yeah,
let me see where the circuit is. All right, the power's been cut. Looks like this might be an Exaltist base. There could be something useful in here. Really? This place gives me the creeps. Feels like monsters could jump out at any second.
Don't worry, Fufu. As long as we stay together, the monsters won't get the chance to pick us off one at a time like in those scary movies.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making it worse. Let's hurry up, investigate what we need to, and get out of this place.
Soar with the wind.
Huh? This device looks kinda weird. The miasma around us vanished. Anyway, what's this weird thing for?
Suspicious miasma device. Strange device found in Exaltus underground base appears to contain traces of miasma. Is it like a syringe thing? But it has bolts. I'm assuming this is a miasma in there.
This thing has miasma residue in it. Maybe it's related to the abnormal miasma in this area.
It's possible.
You're right. Maybe the Exaltists are using this to control the miasma. But this is not the time to analyze it. Let's defeat the rest of the Exaltists first. We can get the mayor's help to study this thing when we get back. How many people have the Exaltists fooled? Gotta stop that ritual before they hurt anyone else.
Well done.
Step back. Let me have it. Target, look out.
Shufu, allow me my turn in the light. Please, in light.
Allow me.
Let me see what
Okay, okay.
Sit still. That's the last of them. Everyone holding up okay?
Okay, there you go. The surrounding miasma intensifies, and it seems that the Exaltus ritual site is nearby. Everyone notices the strange air and decides to take a short break and discuss how to proceed. The miasma concentration is getting stronger around here. Looks like the ritual site must be nearby.
If our intel's right, the Exaltus Overseer should be here. I was going to have you leave the Hollow, but to run into any Exaltus goons on your way out, that might be even more dangerous. Things are pretty urgent, and I can't spare Fufu or to escort you. When combat starts, hide somewhere safe and keep yourself out of trouble. Got it. Got it. Don't worry, Shifu. I'll be careful.
Soar with the wind.
Person!
You are just in time.
Plasma everywhere. What the?
The ceremony has just begun.
Alright. I don't... Was that sword familiar? Come on, you missed.
The Creator's will. This seal is no more than a petty excuse for you to deceive the world.
Watch out! Changing her attack pattern!
Crap. I can't jump in this game!
Hear them fall.
Exclusive recipe made just for you!
Evil shall be purged. Sit still.
It's the Creator's will!
Why is she getting tougher and tougher?
Haha, you missed.
In your dream, take this!
Okay, we have to move quickly after this.
Finish her off while we got the chance!
Did she hit? I'm gonna break my knees!
Tell your Creator to watch carefully.
You and I, we're different from the others.
Be quiet! Don't speak with her voice!
Your talent will become a weapon that can protect everyone. You'll go further than all of us.
You're nothing but an illusion!
Stranger.
Is this a dream?
Please, tell my sister.
Or a memory?
Her big sister isn't selfless, nor great. If I don't put an end to this disaster tonight, my Yishan will be shattered along with Eridu. Yichang. What I'm doing isn't to save the world. It's just to save her. My Yishan. Live on. This is our promise.
Woo!
Sis, I never thought I'd understand you like this and walk the same path. I'm the 13th generation High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit, Yixuan. I shall wipe out all evil!
Woo! Billy Pop got a power buff.
Evil shall be purged.
I won't! Dishonor Yunquei Summit! The time is right! Crank up the heat!
Swift yet still. Scatter.
Evil shall be purged!
Break.
We did it! It took me a minute to process. It was such a cool battle scene! After thwarting the Exultus Overseer plot, the miasma around them begins to dissipate, though the hollow remains personalized. After briefly checking the surroundings, the group of Yukai Summit guides the trapped victims out of the hollow to receive treatment. With the Exultus plot finally brought to an end, and the long night seems to be giving away to silver dawn.
Awesome! We finally defeated the Overseer! No one will fall victim to their lies again. Eric, how are those people who attended the gathering? Are they all right?
We just met those people who made it out of the hollow. They said they saw the Exultus preparing for a strange ritual when they were evacuating. Everyone finally believes us. Those who drank the alleviating water are getting medical checkups right away to see if their health has been affected. Porcelumix said they'll cover the cost, and they hope to restore our trust in them. Everyone in Waifei Peninsula owe Yunquei Summit our thanks for preventing a major catastrophe. You saved all of us again. We can't thank you enough.
Yeah, without your help, our friends would have died in the hollow.
Thank you, Mystics from Yunquei Summit. If you'd like, we can make you a special signboard. No, we'll make you a custom silk banner.
Whoa. It's okay, it's okay.
I want to join Yunquei Summit. Do you need someone to sweep the floors? I'm great at cleaning.
Hang on! Calm down!
Fufu, let me teach you a technique to handle situations like this.
Oh my god, I think I...
A technique? What technique?
Observe.
Oh! Lillian's face turns pale and a coughing fit overwhelms her. She seems to stumble and the crowd starts to panic. Shifu!
Shifu, are you okay? I know everyone is excited, but Shifu is exhausted from fighting in the hollow. She needs some rest.
Sorry, we were a little worked up. All right, everyone. Let's take care of the rest of our business first. The heroes from Yunquei Summit need their rest. We can thank them properly later.
After the excited workers leave, Zoya finally returns to normal and starts Yukai Summit's members to return the Swabian Temple to rest.
Oh, everyone's so enthusiastic. Too enthusiastic for me to handle. So Shifu's technique is faking illness. You almost had me for a moment. Well, at least we can get a proper break now that the Exaltists are gone for good.
Not yet. We can't let our guard down. The Exaltists had their roots deep here.
Why can't we have
I
our
wouldn't be
guard down? I
surprised
want
if
my
there's
guard
more
down.
trouble ahead. We've resolved the immediate crisis. We still need to tie up any loose ends.
Exactly. We still have matters to investigate.
Shifu is right. We still have many questions left unanswered. We don't know anything about the underground research facility, or those strange objects we found. Feels like this is just the beginning.
Don't you worry. We won't sit back and let the Exaltists do as they please. I don't care if it's the Overseer or anyone else. If they show up, we'll knock them down.
Shifu, Damien is calling us.
Put him on. Let's see what he has to say.
Mystics of Yunquay Summit. I heard about your triumph over the Exaltist Overseer in the Hollow. On behalf of Porsalumex, I would like to thank you for saving Yunquay Peninsula and restoring the reputation of Tops. The
Yay!
Exaltists have been operating in secret throughout Yunquay Peninsula. But thanks to you, Porsalumex was able to defuse the crisis and stop the catastrophe in time. To prevent similar incidents from happening again, we'll need to invest more capital and strengthen management across the Porsalume sector.
Yeah.
And now, I'm finally in a position to negotiate with the higher-ups.
Wait a second. Why does it sound like you're cashing in on this disaster?
Oh, you're overthinking it. I simply wish to harness more resources so I can better support my employees. It was my pleasure working with you, Mystics of Yunquay Summit. I hope we will have another chance to cooperate with each other.
I hope we don't.
Oh.
As for improving your employees' working conditions, I expect you to follow through. I'll be watching. Since Yunquay Summit has returned and resolved this crisis for you, we won't be turning a blind eye to what happened 11 years ago.
Rest assured, Ishwan Shifu. You and everyone from Yunquay Summit have my gratitude. I will not go back on my word. I have other matters to attend to. Heroes of Yunquay Summit. Until we meet again.
This guy. He really knows how to use every opportunity to climb the corporate ladder.
Let him. We don't walk the same path. Oh, you may hand over what we recovered from the Exalta space to the mayor. It'll suffice as a report of our investigations.
Okay.
If we can find out the purpose of the device, we might finally get a lead on what the Exaltists were really planning.
Understood.
Got it, Shifu. I'll deliver it soon.
Awesome! The investigation has finally wrapped up. But we still don't know where Belle's teacher is. And we're also clueless about where that photo came from.
Thank you for helping us investigate, Fufu. Belle and I believe that as long as we keep at it, we'll eventually get to the truth.
Yeah!
Yeah. Right now, we'll just have to follow the trail slowly from here. Anyway, taking down the Exaltists was a big win. We'll keep looking for clues about the photo later, one step at a time.
Talk to Wise.
Belle, I had Fairy look up videos and recordings of Yunquay Peninsula, but still no sign of teacher.
Aww.
We tried to keep things light while talking to the others earlier, but I've been feeling a little uneasy this whole time. That photo, it's just like an illusion in the miasma. What if none of it was real? What if teacher was never in Yunquay Peninsula to begin with, and the whole thing was just a deception by the Exaltists? And you were attacked on the way here. I'm starting to think that was part of their setup. They created the miasma and hosted a ritual. But why? What are the Exaltists really after?
We shouldn't jump to conclusions.
Wise, we shouldn't jump to conclusions. Even if we have doubts about the photo, we still have to investigate the Exaltists and get to the bottom of what really happened back then. As long as we keep digging, we'll find out what they're really up to.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I let my nerves get the better of me. We'll figure this out, step by step.
Yeah.
As long as we stick together, We'll get to the truth eventually.
Meanwhile, deep within Lemnian Hollow, a gathering continues. Ooh.
Lady Sarah, we've been attacked. The ritual was interrupted. We've also heard that the Overseer, he...
How many times have I told you? What you see with your own eyes isn't necessarily the truth. All you need to do is remain faithful. That's it.
What is that?
My lord, is everything on schedule?
That memory, I already have it. The plan can proceed.
It's getting late, It's getting late, Wise. You should get some rest. A lot happened these past couple of days. Let's get some rest and unwind. Wrong word. Look at her! Look at this absolute adorable person! I swear, the character designs of this game are so... I love her outfit!
Thy death was greeted by greatly exaggerated. Thy death was greatly exaggerated.
Let me control myself. Look at her! Oh, no, look at... Let me look. Wait, look! Look at it! That's so cute! And you got a little hat, too! And obviously we got the little cute bows and stuff. Oh my god. Look at that fit. The fit. And we got it's a cardigan? I think. The skirt. Anyways, hello. How's Paula's daughter doing? Oh, how's Paula's daughter doing? She's still crying. I managed to comfort her until she fell asleep. Once she's calmed down a bit, I can take her out for a walk and figure out a better way to cheer her up. Yeah, I guess that's all we can do for now. Let's take our time to help her work through this. We don't even get to learn her name. Oh my god. I need to know her. Please, please, please let me know her name.
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon. Don't just think about it. Do it.
Yeah, we got the cutting hairs. There you go. It's been a minute since we saw them, actually. Anyways.
Pick me, and I promise you'll learn big.
Sleep. I do not care. We fall asleep. Alright, moral of the story, we fell asleep. Stay tuned for following content. What? Okay, things are quiet again and opportunity to continue to investigate. I need to know who that person is! Let's gather this. Okay, we'll do that later. And pull. Ba 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 da ba da ba ba. A key, only B. Another. A key. I wasn't expecting much. How much pity do I have now? So I did a 10 pull and then 12. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50... 50? Wait, okay. 95. It's... Yeah, no, yeah, 45. Oh no, it is 50. Okay. So it's 55... 57? If I did my math right. Alright, we're getting there, Anyways, we can actually work on the other things that they have now. Okay, Bandage Temple. Alright, we'll do that in a minute. Okay, check. Work. Keeper. Go Discovery. Sign. Dispatch. Strolls of Discovery. Alright, auto select. Ready. Auto select. Dispatch. The stock. Start crafting. Start craft. Oh, we can only craft. Oh. Sell. Ship stock. Oh, bingaboo. I'm dumb. Okay, we don't have the materials. Ugh. Go sign. Okay, where do you sign a person? No? Okay, no, I only had signed one. Okay. Alright, now... I may have, like, skipped through, like, the explaining part, so... Teehee. Okay, so... sign a bangaboo. Okay, we don't have materials. Adventure. Okay, what do you have? Okay, I guess we just leave them do their thing. Out of stock. Stop telling me they were out of stock. Okay, there you go. Calf 3. Okay, just plan. Bingaboo. Okay. It won't let me do stuff. Okay. Sell. But let's sell. Sell the stock. There you go. Start selling. Craftable. Bingaboo. Firm. Everybody does that thing. Do. I think I'm just going in circles. Whatever. We'll leave that there. Let's see. What can we do next? Oh, claim. Okay, it's just exploring around. I guess let's do this. Check out the Gravity Cinema. Bleh. Rangers! Hello. Special event. You set up the counter and you notice a familiar figure next to the box office clerk.
Hello there, Belle. I know it looks like I'm slacking, but don't worry. I officially took the day off.
No one said said you were slacking.
Nobody said you were slacking. Wait, you took the day off to see a movie?
Huh. So you're not here for the... Oh, well then, Miss Haley, mind explaining the promo event? We have a very serious movie critic standing here.
Welcome to Gravity Cinema!
Haley, the box office clerk. We
Hello.
just opened a newly renovated theater today. To attract more movie enthusiasts like yourself, we are holding a series of promotional events.
Ooh!
The first 100 customers today will receive a Gravity VIP card. As you watch more movies here, this card will level up, allowing you to unlock a variety of gifts and better discounts. Oh, and the first customer to watch every movie in our lineup gets an exclusive bonus reward.
A 10% discount on all movie tickets and one free movie every week. Amazing, right? No way we'd miss out on a chance like that.
First 100 customers, huh?
The first 100 customers get a VIP card, huh? Am I too late to join the club?
Nope. You're still in time. I'm number 52, so there's plenty more left. You're here, so might as well.
I guess I'll go watch a movie.
True.
Guess.
Okay, I might as well get a ticket too. We should watch it together.
Great. Come on, just hop in line behind me. Any film catching your eye?
Haven't thought about it.
I haven't thought about it yet. I got too excited for the whole first 100 thing.
Same. I was only here for the perks. Honestly, I didn't even check the showings. We can pick one together. Work's tiring enough. How about something fun and chill to unwind?
All right. Releases. Coffee Mate?
What are you gonna see this time?
Okay. Invite. Movies, let's watch movies. Oh, alright. How about we check the Starlight King the other night? Of course! Alright. While watching the movie, the dialogue options will appear that require you to make choices within the limited time. Choose your responses that match with the current mood. Based on the atmosphere, text hints to show you to movie rank on the top left corner. When the movie rank reaches popcorn partners, you can trigger viewing companion review time after the show, unlocking movie notes. Okay, fast forward. All right. Start. Asha really enjoys these lighthearted movies.
The kids at the arcade keep talking about this movie. I'm curious to see what's so great about it.
I have a friend who's really into this film too. My friend is a diehard for fan series like of this.
What an interesting friend. But this also proves it has a distinct charm that makes more and more people curious to check it out.
Actually, this type of film is pretty niche audience. Should I warn her? Explain the unique recommended movie of the following topic.
That's our manager. You know how to set the right expectations before watching a film. So professional and thoughtful. You get just as hyped up when recommending stuff as those kids do. Your mouth just won't stop running. I can tell you're really into it. I'm sure I'll end up loving it too.
Alright. The knight thinks the crisis is over, unaware that the evil fiend is spewing sinister plot. Asha seems really absorbed. Maybe I shouldn't disturb her.
What's wrong? You've got your eyebrows furrowed. Is something bothering you?
I was just worried about bothering Asha, but she's ended up worrying about me instead. Better tell her the truth to keep her mind at ease. I don't want to disturb you by talking.
No need to be so cautious.
There you go.
You don't have to worry about anything with me.
Okay.
After all, it's precious time off work. Let's just relax and enjoy the movie.
Yeah. Asha stretches lazily. You can't help but relax too.
See? Being chill is just as contagious as happiness.
Yippee! She certainly leans way too close for comfort, making you feel newly stay tense and right back up.
A true hero doesn't run away. There's only one true trump card, and that's me. Now, show me what you got. I shall list your crimes and put a stop to this endless war!
The showdown is here, the one epic scene after another, and the whole theater is all hyped up. Several movie fans are excited and start shouting classic lines along with the knights. Asha seems pretty caught up in the lively atmosphere too.
This is such a rare movie experience.
Can I make it louder? I can't.
Everyone is cheering.
I think I can make it louder for you.
Don't you want to join them?
Asha seems pretty excited to see me mimic the lines. I should let her do it first.
Me? Should we go together? On second thought, never mind.
No! Wait, back. Go back. No!
Kinda embarrassing when I think about it.
You look at Asha eagerly as she hesitates before letting out a soft cry and then shyly covering her face.
Just as I thought. Since I'm not quite a fan yet, shouting feels a bit embarrassing. Don't do this next time, okay? When you look at me with those eyes full of hope, there's no way I can say no.
You finished watching Starlight Night and the other night with Asha.
What a special movie. No
What kind of
wonder the
scream
kids
is
love
that? I don't know. Adults love it too. A lot of adults love enjoying watching it too. Maybe because there aren't many films that's kind of passionate
I'd say it's
anymore.
just okay. But it does feel very pure, I guess. Good thing I watched it. Now I've got more to chat about with everyone at the arcade.
You can't go through a sentence without mentioning the arcade. You were talking about the arcade, Asha. Do you really love that job that much?
Instead of saying I love my job, it's more like I enjoy the experience that comes with it. You get what I mean by experience. Take a guess.
Asha always loves playing games with the kids at the store. Could it be that way? Because you get to play games? Play games.
Honestly, I don't know myself, but maybe that's just how it is. In the arcade, everyone becomes a kid again. No matter who the customer is, no matter who wins or loses, everyone's just there to have fun, pure and simple. Like kids, right? Maybe I just like hanging out in places like that. It's similar to how you like random play.
Honestly, her screaming, your movie with Asha and the popcorn.
It's the kind of movie you can just relax and enjoy. Fun, yet full of excitement. No wonder it has so many fans. The knight levels up, fights monsters, and saves the world. Feels just as pure as a classic video game. Gotta catch up on this series somehow. Looks like I'll be hitting the video store more often.
Okay. Yay! We got S rank. We got S. Phew. It seems more interesting than I expected. While the story's definitely aimed at kids, it's packed with jokes that the adults can appreciate too, and the overall structure is really engaging. Starlight Night transformation. Count on your Denny's. Maybe because if there's any spin-off games out there, I might have fun with one in Godfinger. Oh right, I remember the Starlight Night Sandy is here. Want to take a photo together? Yeah. What pose should I use? Can I change my pose? Well, I can't change. Bro, I have to be in selfie mode. Whatever. Can I change my pose? Okay, no, I can't. It's fine. A little closer. There you go. Honestly, I could totally pass for a movie poster. What do you think you'll think, Kelly? Excited to taste in photography. It was totally worth taking the day off to watch a movie. Now I can brag to the kids that I'm the lucky one who got a photo with Starlight Night. Was the reason you took time off to watch a movie? Huh? I don't remember making me sound so selfless. You're making me blush. I'm just a staff member who enjoys to see others smile, that's all. That's after all. There's tons of good, there's only so much good fortune one person can have in life. You can't feel happy for others' happiness. It's like, how should I put it? It's like you're missing out on something, so you make sure to drop by Godfinger more often. Just seeing you struggle to hold back a grin after winning a game makes it worth an extra hour. Totally worth it. If you're happy, I'll be happy too. That's right. Huh? Huh? Hey, you sneaky. You can't just go around saying things like that like an ultimate move. But I don't care about your work-life balance. And again, your skills are overpowered. Take this! Asa suddenly looks down and she throws a quick punch combo at you before turning away and running off. I should have left. It's still early and I'm no rush to get back. Is there anything I can help you with? How about watching another movie? I'll plan to watch another movie by myself. I recommend the outdoor cinema. Personally, I think it's a must-watch masterpiece. I've rewatched it several times on my own. That's the one. Perfect timing. Outdoor cinema is just about to start letting people in. Come this way and get your ticket. Oh, about the VIP card? Rest assured, your points of your Gravity VIP card no matter how many people walk through the theater, as long as you buy the tickets. Since it's your first day with the VIP, let me run you some quick info real quick.
What are you gonna see this time?
Okay, yeah, but I don't need to hear it. Yeah. Anyways, I wanted to talk. I was restraining myself to yap about something else. Yeah, I'll do it in a minute. Anyways, the part where she was gonna scream reminded me. I went to the theater for not the Minecraft, the FNAF movie. A while ago. I think it was last year. Yeah, so I went to go to the FNAF movie. So during the part where they first showed Freddy, someone screamed, "Is that Freddy Fazbear?" And literally my brain thought that was in the action movie. So anytime I watch clips of the movie or people reacting to the movie, I thought that was in there. But no, it was just some guy that screamed it, but it was funny. Your thoughts while watching the movie will appear as thought bubbles. Pressing these thought bubbles in time will increase appreciation meter at the top of the left corner. Some special thoughts needs to be pressed multiple times. Thoughts bubbles will randomly appear on the fixed positions on screen. For the left side, use WASD. For the right side, use... Okay. Or K. Wait, K. K. Oh, okay. I probably use the arrow keys. Consistently hitting the thought bubbles will accumulate combo count. When your combo count reaches 10, hitting your thought bubbles will count double appreciation points. Alright.
The story begins.
What a shame. What a shame. Gotta lock in. Fantastic, they live happily ever after. Okay. This reminds me of Friday Night Funkin'.
Here we go!
Romantic, don't give up. The climax. Confession under the stars, don't give up. Alright, that's that.
Wanna watch it again?
There's nothing like romance. The movie is the movie is over, but you're not tired at all. You could totally watch another one. However, your body's aching, is saying otherwise. Your body aching says otherwise. It's time to go out for a walk and stretch a bit. Around this time of day, you should head to the river area, take a stroll, stretch your legs a bit, and give your eyes a break. Who knows, maybe I'll bump into a movie buddy while I'm out and about. Miss Miyabi? That's right. My training is training in resisting food cravings. No, it's training in savoring appreciation. Something interesting is about to happen here, and I'm picturing it. Practicing and practice. Running into me who wants me to take you to the movies. What about that counts as something interesting? Yes. I wonder what kind of training one could have in the cinema. Let's head to the cinema and find out. Training in predicting plot points? Makes sense. Like knowing whether the melon ripe without cutting it open is a useful skill. You talking about FNAF makes me think of the age gap always larger. It was always larger because I adored FNAF when it came out. Well, I've always been in the fandom for a while. I've kind of left it since Security Breach. Oh, no, before Security Breach. I've kind of been gone from the fandom. But it's still something that I hold near and dear to my heart. Speaking of, there should be a figure I have around. Ah, there you go. I think it's not Toy Freddy. Can't remember what Freddy this is. It's a toy that my friend gave to me a while ago. Can't remember which Freddy this is. Freddy. It's not the OG one. Let's see. It's one with the star in the middle. I know it's not the newer one. It's with the which game? I can't remember the exact game, but it was the one after not Sister Location. I think it's the one where I'm pretty sure it's that one. Rockstar Freddy. Yes, Rockstar Freddy. Yeah, I got a toy of Rockstar Freddy. I still have him. He's been in my bag for a while. I took him out recently since I was scrambling through my mess and trying to look for something. So yeah. Makes sense. For knowing whether the melon is ripe without cutting it open. It's a useful skill. Lead the way. You head to the cinema with Miyabi.
Enjoy the movie magic!
Let's go! Let's go! Can I watch the film The Heartbeat here? So you're finally interested in movies, huh? See, Rockstar Freddy is what my 12-year-old nephew talks about. I think... Are you sure it's Rockstar or Glamrock Freddy? Because Glamrock is the newer one that was with Security Breach. I can't remember which versions Rockstar Freddy was in. I mean, I know the game, but I can't remember the name of the game. It's the one where you basically run your own little restaurant. I can't remember exactly what it was, though. Let me look at the franchise games. FNAF game in order. It's not Ultimate Custom Night. Security Breach is the newest one. Didn't they make a new game too? I have it. I just this thing is too small to read. Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria Simulator. Yeah, that's the game where that was from. I couldn't remember it exactly since it usually goes by the things. So you're finally interested in movies, huh? Not quite. Senkaku couldn't stop crying after seeing it last night. She hid in her room all night without sleeping. So, Miyagi and Harimasa went to comfort her this morning. The movie must be especially thrilling, capable of invoking deep fears within one's heart. Watching it will surely prove a form of spiritual training that to temper one's mind. As a warrior, I rarely feel fear, but one can only achieve breakthroughs by cutting one's fears. This movie might be different from what you expect. I understand. I trust you. All right, I'll go get tickets. This one. Three, two, one, go! Miyabi looks excited. Great! This movie definitely won't help Miyabi's with her training of facing fears head on, I wonder. Miyabi seems interested in the movie. Maybe I should... burst out and... explain that the movie is actually about family bonds.
I see. I guess I misunderstood. You don't need to worry about me. I still have time to stick to the plan today. Proxy, I appreciate you being honest about my mistakes, just like Yanagi.
Yanagi.
I hope you can always be like this.
Please feel the same. Please do the same thing with me too.
I will.
A sickly young child unfortunately falls into the hollow while searching her mother and follows a faint heartbeat treading on the verge of... I can't read that fast! You suddenly feel something near your hair. Turns out Miyabi's hair, ears are drooping down towards you. Wait, something sirens can actually do? No, it's not the time to think about that. Miyabi does seem dazed. You suddenly realize that the movie is about a mother and son relationship. It was a mistake to watch it at the cinema with Miyabi. Do you like horror games? I mean, I do enjoy. I don't really play many, honestly.
I lost myself for a second. I hope I didn't bother.
I don't really play them. I've seen many others play them, and I was obsessed with watching MatPat when I was little, so that's why I was really into FNAF. But I've played... I can't think of any that I played. I mainly just played Roblox games. I mean, some of them can be scary, but I've never felt scared of any game. So kind of yesn't. But I am interested in getting to play some horror games. So I'll just leave. I don't know. Discuss the plot to ease pressure she's feeling.
Are you wondering how regular people could safely enter the Hollow to find their children? Honestly, I wouldn't recommend it. Putting yourself in danger is never smart. They should leave dealing with Hollow disasters to us, along with the Hollow Investigative Association. But the rules don't work the same way for moms.
No, I better not continue with this topic. Well, let's... about the particular device in the footage.
I know you're worried about me. I'm fine. Today's training is good.
Don't you understand? Even if your kid wasn't trapped by the Hollow, there's no way he would have made it. Stop fooling yourself!
For a mother, only what she sees with her own eyes is real. Besides, my child hasn't given up believing in his mother. His heartbeat gradually calmed down. He knew I would definitely find him.
I suggest if you want to get into Resident Evil, it's a pretty good entry point. They aren't too scary when they move to their games like Amnesia or Silent Hill. Okay, I'll look into it. In the movie, the child once I didn't read it. In the movie, the child once cried again, taken by the hollow, and the mother's situation becomes increasingly pernicious, with the atmosphere growing with more desperate. Unlike the tense expressions of those around her, Miyabi's face shows unwavering determination. Undertale mention? I'm joking. You're looking much better.
Really? Maybe that mother is inspiring me. Even with all the danger along the way, she's discovering her wisdom and strength at lightning speed. So they're going to be okay.
You finish watching The Heartbeat with Horamashi Miyabi. The film maintains a tight pace while being heartwarming, highlighting the greatness of motherly love through the portracious hollows. Truly touching. Only the movie ended, Miyabi finally breathes a sigh of relief. Perhaps I picked the film, even though I'm not sure, I should still apologize.
I want to watch scary movies.
Oh.
It's necessary training.
Oh, okay. Apparently they chose the wrong thing.
Other than that, I don't have a preference. Maybe because I haven't seen as many as you, I still don't know what I like.
Okay. Your movie ranked with Horamashi Miyabi.
Guided by a faint heartbeat, she finds her way through the intertwined hollow and emerges from an abyss of despair. Being a mother seems to take priority over every other role. I've met a lot of moms, and they're all like that. Thanks for watching this with me. Now I understand why Sokaku cried.
Yay! You got S rank. Miss Miyabi? Great. Miyabi's ears wiggle slightly. She must be deeply moved. The hardships along the way were heart-wrenching, but thankfully the mother and son were reunited in the end. A movie with a happy ending. How wonderful. I'm happy to hear you liked it. Indeed. If I did, another opportunity presents itself. Let's watch it again. But not for training. I just want to experience that unwavering strength once more. Now that the movie's over, I should take my leave. Oh, before I go, there's something I'd like to ask you. Does a Bangaboo have a heartbeat too? I'm not sure either. Bangaboo has an analog mechanical structure. Actually, I saw a motionless Bangaboo on the way here. It looked like a melon that's fallen from the vine. I thought it was just tired, but the Bangaboo in our selection sometimes look like that too. I was thinking about it now. Its condition seemed off somehow. Sounds like there might have been some malfunction. If the Bangaboo had a heartbeat, would fixing that malfunction lift its spirits again? Of course! Alright, in that case, I'll remember where I last encountered it. Let's go. Let's go fix that Bangaboo! It's still here. Aw, now it's the Cryboo! Poor baby. You okay? This is it. Leave it to me. Ah, interesting. They changed it. Okay. Okay. So I'd have to do it in a specific way that it gathers a After a while, the Bangaboo stands up. Where am I? What just happened? We found you lying motionless by the roadside. I remember now. I was out grocery shopping for Master and I got hit by a bicycle from behind.
What? Who hit you from behind? I will find them.
And thank you for saving me. My master is quite elderly by human standards, and without me, she'll go hungry at night. But she would also have to sleep alone.
It looks like we did a good deed.
Kind saviors, as much as I'd like to chat more with you all, I have shopping to get back to. Thank you once again.
Prepared Bangaboo waves its tiny hands at us before disappearing around the street corner. A heart that once halted beats once more under warm hands. What a nice feeling. Fortunately, watching the movie brought back memories of that incident. And you were there with me too.
That's the magic of cinema for you.
Yeah, it was. It's getting late. I should head back. Next time we meet, how about I introduce you to some of your favorite movies for a change?
It's a promise then. After seeing Miyabi off, the time really flew by.
It's already evening. You wonder if the movie theaters are showing any new movies by this hour. May as well check it out. A familiar
Alfie! I love her!
Why, hello there, manager from across the street.
Hi, Elfie!
Hey, Elfie! You here for the first 100 tickets too?
First 100 tickets? I'm not sure what you mean. Ah, the promo event from the poster outside. No, I'm not really here for the event. Just wanted to catch a movie, that's all.
Is there anything new showing today?
Is anything new showing today?
No, not exactly. Actually, I come here once a month to watch the same old film. I'll have to find a different cinema if this place ever stops showing it.
The same movie every month?
The same movie? Every month? It must be a nostalgic one for you, huh?
It's not just about nostalgia. Bardic Needle's selection has its unique flavor, but the flavors of music are a tricky thing to grasp. Sometimes I like to draw inspiration from different things. Besides, your store actually has a copy of this film, but funnily enough, I don't have a videotape player, so I have to come here to watch it. Ever heard of Coffee Mate?
Yes.
I know it!
Of course! It's pretty popular at the store. The one about the love story between a human and a coffee machine, right?
That's the one. No matter how many songs you hear, some melodies just stick with you.
I mean, romance is romance, I guess.
No matter how many drinks you try, there's always a special one you keep going back to. This movie is the same for me.
It's been ages since I've ever seen it. Let's rewatch it together.
It's been ages since I watched it. Seeing it again at the cinema sounds like a great idea.
Perfect. Then let's watch it together. I usually watch movies alone, but having company should be interesting. Especially for this film. I'm really looking forward to it.
Sounds like a caffeine addiction. Is it a caffeine addiction if it makes you happy?
No problem.
Sounds good. It's like you read my mind.
I'm saying this while drinking tea.
Let's grab our tickets and head in.
What are you gonna see this time?
Okay, so Coffee Mate.
Oh! The art is so cute!
Let's go with Coffee Mate. I wonder how different it feels watching a movie with someone else. You know it. Oh, Coffee Mate. I was gonna take the wrong tickets. Whoops!
3, 2, 1, go!
Alfie has a real soft spot for this movie. Could there be something about this film that she really likes?
The movie isn't about music, and for coffee, that's more up Till Master's alley, right? To come to think about it, she's always been interested in the intelligent constructs. A thing she likes must be the relationship between man and machine.
You have sharp eyes, Manager. You see what my heart desires before I see it myself. Seems you excel at reading other people's thoughts. But don't worry, I don't mind that at all.
Faced with Angelia's first advances, Mr. Rob the coffee machine appears somewhat clumsy, seemingly confused by— oh, okay, I can't read that all. Alfie seems lost in thought. Could she have some new realization? She rarely expresses her opinion. Should I take this stance to ask her? Ask her about her thoughts.
My thoughts? I was just reminded of some past experiences and realized I'm somewhat similar to Mr. Rob. But why are you so concerned with my thoughts?
I'm just interested. You're usually kind of mysterious.
You think I'm mysterious? That's rather unexpected.
Mr. Rob, is this latte art a habit of yours or a secret love letter?
Customer preferences detected. Double syrup with 0 loneliness concentration.
Nah.
Never mind. I like it anyway.
Mr. Rob gradually embraces the emotions as love drips into each coffee with subtly rich. Okay. I can't read.
What do you think of their relationship?
Very teasing from what I saw from that little clip. Elfie must approve of their relationship as seeing she really treasures this movie. How should I respond? Love is all you need.
You can be pretty childish sometimes. Please, don't get me wrong. I don't mean that in a bad way. Rather, I feel you're so genuine, both in your taste in music and in the words you speak.
The movie tone suddenly darkens as the hazy moment Elfie's arms accidentally brushes against yours. The ice sensation lingers briefly before vanishing without a trace. You finish watching Coffee Mate with Elfie.
No matter how many times I watch it, I never get tired of it. It's endlessly enjoyable.
I always thought you were only into music.
People are complicated. I'm sure you have secrets others don't know, right, Manager? Just like tuning, we show different sides of ourselves depending on who we're with. With you, I suppose I'm just the owner of Bardic Needle and nothing more.
No! You're the person that helps me get actually good stuff. Elfie seems to think we've grown quite distant, but the truth is, why doesn't I think she's an important neighbor and friend? So, should I tell her about it? Yes! You're a good friend and neighbor, Elfie.
I see. I didn't think I helped.
Ooh, we got gold!
Looks like I was selling myself short. I guess I should stop by the video store more. I hope you come around more often too, so we can enjoy beautiful melodies together.
Honestly, Elfie's peak and PC. Look at her.
The intimate bond between machine and human is a unique theme, and the cinematography captures it perfectly. Like a long, fragrant melody is something that lingers in the mind.
What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. As if I had to say, I had a feeling of satisfaction and realization. It was a great movie. I could come back tomorrow and watch it again. No. I should control myself. Maybe next month. Alfie, you really love this movie. You keep digging into my secrets, don't you? Manager next door? But since we both know each other's secrets, it's only natural we understand each other a little better, right? Of course! Then, manager next door, I've got a question for you. Humans are born into this world with a place for them naturally is in. Machines, however, are given their place by someone else. In other words, a machine purposely can be denied by its creator and has a sense of self can be copied. But how should something artificially made, like machines, find a place in this world and accept its existence as valid? What a complicated question. Please forgive me. I don't know why, but whenever our eyes meet, I feel like teasing you a little. I wonder which parameter controls that. So, what's your answer? It's the mark of time because right now, Miss Elfie, you're one of a kind. So that's what you think. Which movie is this quote from? Well, that's a great line. It's not a line! I like it, so please continue. Carry on these traces of space and time. Keep improving again and again. That's Elfie's existence, here and now. Also, with the caffeine thing, everything is in moderation. Still not sure. What's wrong? The melody swirls around me, but I can't catch it. So close, just a bit more, and I might be able to figure out what type of disc this new import is. Where does one go to gather inspiration? Find a quiet spot for Elfie to gather her thoughts, maybe by the riverside nearby? So you're saying that someone can drink a pot of coffee alone? I mean, as long as it's separated, or like, as long as you don't have it in one sitting, it should be fine. And you don't do it too often. Manager, what did you bring me here for? White noise! Is that so? I didn't expect to get into a music lesson from you. Manager? Elfie closes her eyes and begins to think. Since the topic came up, you decide to also take a moment to compliment with Effie. Manager? Manager? Sorry, I zoned out for a moment. Don't worry, I got it all figured out. The way you didn't hesitate to help me find inspiration, Manager, it was really sweet, mellow, refreshing. Anyways, I've decided on the sound I want. Thanks a lot for hanging around with me today, Manager. Elfie gently plucks a leaf off your head, gives a graceful bow, and walks away. Today's movie experience was pretty good. This time, check your VIP card level. It seems a few more screenings for an upgrade. Time to catch more movies, bringing some people along is always nice, and there's something special about watching a movie alone, too.
What are you gonna see this time?
Movie notes. Movie hits different when you're with friends when you watch them. Oh, even the most unlike partners have heartwarming love stories. Let's see. The simulated heartbeat was absolutely brilliant. Though she wields no weapons, what did we rate at 5 stars? She has the spirit of a warrior, such resilience in a mother, truly admirable. The atmosphere in the theater was amazing, totally hyped up. Those lines were so cool. I'm totally becoming Start Night's fan now. Claim, claim. Invite. Woo! A whole building just for watching movies. Every time I come here, I can't help but thinking that you city folks live mighty fancy. Thanks for the invite, Proxy. Lucy's been nagging me non-stop about the Outer Ring stuff these past few days. My ears are growing calluses. Being an overlord is tough work, huh? Come on! I'm just the acting overlord. Anyway, heard there's movies, lots of movies screenings here lately. Got any recommendations? Well, knowing you, let's watch a romance movie, shall we? What? Come on, just pick whatever you like. Alright. 2, 1, go! Caesar's playing it cool, but she actually looks pretty happy. Though Caesar comes to the store to rent a romance film all the time, she seems a bit uneasy how to break the ice without making things awkward. It's been a while since I've watched a romance movie. I'm excited.
Me too.
Oh, I forgot she has a line.
Wait. You're not just saying that because you think I'd be embarrassed, are you?
No. No. Totally don't.
Don't worry. I won't hide anything from my bestie.
The outdoor... Oh, yeah. In front of the outdoor screen, a male and female leads meet again. As the theme song plays, Caesar is immense in the plot. Her smile, as well as with a couple sitting nearby. Someone wants to be running. Yes, they're finally reunited!
Not gonna lie, I think the parts where they were dancing around their feelings were more interesting. Is this what they mean when they say the process is more important than the result?
Yes. Makes sense.
I've never really had the chance to discuss these kinds of movies with anyone before. It feels really nice to be here, watching a movie I like while chatting together with you.
It finished before I even realized, just like all the other films. Oh, if only these moments could last forever. I don't know how to say goodbye to you. I just can't.
Then don't.
Then don't. Let's be together for the rest of our lives.
How did I guess that? The two finally get back together, making a lifelong promise beneath the night sky. Everyone starts to get a little emotional, especially Caesar, who can't hold back her tears. Seems like she has absolutely no resistance to romance. Can she even see through the screen with those tears? Maybe I should help her out. Hit a tissue in silence.
Thanks, Proxy. I'm fine.
After sobbing for a while, Caesar finally calms down.
That felt worse than having nitro fuel poured in my eyes.
Pardon? You had what?
You city folks really know how to mess someone up with a movie.
You finish watching the outdoor cinema with Caesar. The film weaves together the characters' destinies through open-air screening, telling miraculous romance journey.
Oh, what a great movie! And after having a good cry, I feel so refreshed and energized.
That's so Outer Ring.
I've always been the type to just let it out. After all the different types of movies I've seen, romances are always the one that get the most tears out of me. But it doesn't matter if it's a comedy or a tragedy. They all hit differently.
But in a real-life romance isn't usually this touching or exciting. I wonder what Caesar thinks about it. Ask her views.
What do I think about it?
Gold.
Well, in movies and comics, couples always go shopping, watch movies, go on rides together.
Pretty much what we're doing.
That's true. When you put it that way, I guess couples are kind of like friends too.
Yee. Your movie Ring with Caesar has reached gravity.
Even though my eyes were all blurred with tears, nothing beats a good old happy ending.
Yee.
But it felt like it ended a little too fast. Would have been nice if we got a glimpse of their life afterward. Sorry I used up all your tissues. Again.
It's okay, it's okay. That's what they're meant for. Man, that was so touching. I wish I could wipe my memory clean and watch it all over again. I was thinking the same. Yeah, those great works. Just imagine how amazing it would be if you could forget all of them and read them again. Man, that'd be something else. That'd be actually really cool if you could do that. But sadly, some things I have to know. Promise, Neverland. Please.
Please wipe my memories, I promise. I wanna be terrified again. But without it, I wouldn't have watched my first anime, so. But you know, the first time watching experience is precious too. Even if I start over, it wouldn't be the same, would it? After all, watching movies with a friend like you, the feeling is one of a kind. Not something you'll get back once it's gone. Don't worry though, I can't promise much else, but never forget how I felt today. Me neither.
Enjoy the movie magic.
I'm gonna just the spotlight fades out. Closing credits.
Come back soon.
Hi.
Trying to remember.
My nose never fails me.
I know who you are. Oh, yeah,
fragrance.
Flower Lady.
I knew it could only be you.
You're from Dew Gardening.
Hey, Miss Orchidea. What brings you to the movies today?
As a shop owner in Lumina Square, I take it upon myself to stay aware of any changes happening around here.
Whoa, that's dedication.
Whoa, that's dedication. Guess I should start paying more attention to what's new on 6th Street, too.
I caught a scent in the air and decided to come and check on things.
Since you run Dew Gardening...
A scent? Ah, right. You do run Dew Gardening. It must have been a rare fragrance. Maybe something you've never smelled before?
Not quite. Just the smell of popcorn and hot dogs.
I want
unlike the delicate flowers I grow, these scents tell a
you
different
have
kind of
movie
story.
popcorn.
One
I do
full
have
of
some
thrill
popcorn
and
bags that I
excitement.
could use, but I have to do that after I eat. Pretty different from what people might expect.
Sounds like your movie tastes are pretty different from what people might expect based on your appearance.
Oh? Perhaps. I've heard the manager of Random Play has quite the eye for movies. Maybe you can guess which one's to my liking. What do you think? Care to take a guess?
Oh, I have to take a challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. If I think the opposite of what I'd expect, I'm guessing it's a thriller? Like The Big Hollow?
She does look like a thriller person, actually.
A bold choice. Would you really watch something so scary with a lady on your first outing to the cinema?
Yes.
But you guessed right. You must have keen instincts after giving customers suggestions at Random Play after all these years.
You flatter me.
You're too nice. Since I guessed it, how about we watch The Big Hollow together as a reward?
You sure don't hold back. If this were the old days before I started running Dew Gardening, I would probably be impressed by your candor. Sure, we can watch it together, but not as a reward, simply because I want to watch it together with you. Besides, I like your scent.
What I smell like.
Come on then. Movies wait for no one.
Anyway.
What are you gonna see this time?
Let's go! I love the art that they do for these. Stick to your instincts. Choose The Big Hollow. I'll be waiting for you until you made your choice. No problem, I'll go get the tickets.
It's been a while since I've been to a movie theater. I want to go to one. But the movies that I want to watch they've already passed.
Who'd have thought that Ocarina is into thrillers?
What's wrong? You look surprised.
I'm kind of surprised you're into such intense movies.
Have you ever seen a black iris? The petals are a deep black color, but when it blooms, the stamen is a vibrant yellow.
Was it just me or did I think of a pupil?
Like flowers, people can surprise you in unexpected ways. Come to think of it, when we first met, I said you looked just like flower number 164 from my shop. But what do you think of me?
anything, but isn't Ocarina's name already a flower? Can't really say black. I think you're just like an. I can't really say black.
I'm just an ordinary flower shop owner.
I messed
Do
up.
I really leave such a mysterious impression?
Yes.
And using my example from before to answer. How lazy.
I messed up. I have to redeem myself.
An unforeseen great hollow gradually devours the city as Ethereum's residents attacks. Even with faced with horrifying scenes, Ocarina's expression hasn't changed in the slightest.
Are you concerned by my reaction? Do you want me to look more surprised? The movie hasn't quite reached that point yet.
I'm not concerned. I'm impressed. Ocarina seems to keep her cool no matter what. Pretend to be scared. Praise her.
Really? Perhaps it's because of my past.
So you do give mysterious vibes. Ocarina shifts her seat, resting her cheek on her hand, propping against the armrest. Seemingly lost in thought, a sweet, subtle fragrance wafts over, carrying the essence of days gone by. You've known about each other's secret identities for a while now, but it seems that Ocarina still has. Ocarina didn't try to deny it. However, she must trust you to some extent. Girl! I didn't see
This isn't a fissure. It's breathing. It's alive! Turn off the flashlight, now!
Oh.
It's reacting to the light. Careful. Hold my hand and don't look down.
Uh-oh. I hit my mic. Some people have already gotten scared and left. Really because this film is rather true to real life. Because who knows, maybe one day they'll make up and find a hollow at your doorstep. Something seems off with that girl nearby. She's curled in her seat, heavily breathing. Should I ask what's wrong? I'm not sure if I can be any comfort, though.
Are you worried about that girl?
Together. It's comfort. Ocarina gestures reassurance works. Once the girl comes down, Ocarina leads her out of the theater. Shortly after, Ocarina returns alone as nothing happened. Is that girl okay?
Don't worry. She's okay now. The movie just brought back some bad memories for her. She was once lost in a hollow with no one to rescue her. She thought she'd already moved on from that memory, but it seems that it still haunts her. I've been through something similar myself, in a way. Maybe I'm still going through it now.
Ocarina's face carries a smile, but she's really calm as her appearance suggests. Is there any way I can help? I know this might sound presumptuous to me, but is there anything I could do to help? Please don't help
That's very thoughtful of you. I really appreciate it. I'll let you know if I ever need anything.
You finish watching The Big Hollow with Ocarina. It seems more of a disaster film rather than a typical thriller. The ending freezing on a white flower blooming among the ruins, sweeping away the dark tone building up throughout the film.
That was very interesting. I really enjoyed the movie you chose.
Flower shops and thrillers. I feel like the flower shop and thrillers don't really go together.
There are more similarities than you might think.
Can't imagine what they have in common. Maybe I should ask Ocarina to explain. Would you mind explaining, Ocarina?
Sure. The main characters in these films are always resilient. No matter the challenges or dangers they face, they never lose hope. Just like a flower growing from a crack in the stone. So beautiful and incredibly precious. Isn't that how New Eridu was built? Everyone's as fragile as a flower and just as beautiful. Do Gardening has always provided such customers with flowers. And you're one of its most important patrons.
Yay! Popcorn partners!
The main character kept watch over the makeshift camp and offered refuge to the lost survivors. Such determination feels so small when faced with the hollows, like the morning dew beneath the scorching sun. Yet, it's filled with hope, like the new moon emerging in the evening light. Disasters often give birth to new life. But if I had a choice, I wouldn't want it to happen like this. You picked a great movie. Thanks.
Overall, it was not bad, but the details were full of flaws. The director's depiction of reality inside the hollow is full of speculation and portrayals of ethereals that are downright fantastical. The investigators of the film didn't follow with any current operation protocols. The director sacrificed too much possibility for the sake of the plot. Speaking of hollows and ethereals, don't you think the ethereals look a lot like flowers? As a manager of Deer Garden, I can't help but notice that. That's pretty weak excuse. Anyway, the movie was super sloppy with the details. But the Ocarina's with your face is all flushed. Oh, with Ocarina, your face is all flushed. Oh, is that so? Ocarina touches her cheek. Oh, how ironic. One who creates things can be who's created things to be admired is now the one being admired. I was caught off guard. I don't think I'll let you sew off easily, dear customer. How about next time I'll show you your favorite movie genre? No problem. Then I have a favor to ask if you don't mind. Deer Garden is nearby. Would you mind walking back with me? Okay. Head back to Deer Garden with Ocarina. Deer Garden is pretty close to the cinema. Please take it. What's this? Oh, do you like the scent? It suits you perfectly. Passionate, sincere, but also secretive. Like I said earlier, watching a movie together doesn't really count as proper thank you. I like it. You've been reading my mind all day, so let me return you a favor. That makes us even. After saying that, Ocarina gives a slight bow and starts preparing the shop's business. Surprisingly, she's quite a mischievous one. It's already evening, it's sure time to fly by, so you wonder if the movie's okay. Blech.
Enjoy the movie magic!
Awards? I like the W engine. Okay. And let's go gambling! The chances of, having a S rank are very low, but not zero. Okay, let's skip this one. Well, I guess life wasn't on my side, but that's okay. Thank you for coming to stream. Let's see. Who is live? Let's see who. The little munchkins are alive. There's a lot of people alive. Not alive. I mean, I hope you're alive. There's a lot of people that are alive. Alright. Fun fact, there's the chance to get an S rank can be 0 based on your seed. Interesting. Okay. We'll be rating Mysteria Raven TV. As always, when we're rating people, please be nice to people that we raid. And if you don't, bye book. And if you don't be nice to them, I will break your ankles. And you don't want your ankles breaking. Anyways, bye. And thank you for coming to my stream. Oh wait, did I tell you that you're loved and cared about? And I appreciate you guys coming to my stream. I don't know. You're appreciated. Bye. Bye. Oh, wrong button. Bye.